It is well lit by torches, by the way.
Rooters, you had the plan for investigating the coffin, the things earlier. What would you think is the best course of action this time?
See what spells like left. One moment.
What do you guys do?
We just standing here.
Seems like
Dicks in our hand.
not yet.
Does Rotorus not answer
All right.
for him?
Do you not hear me?
Now
No, I didn't hear what you said.
Now we can.
I said, let me check my spells real quick. See what I've left.
Chris can go over and knock open one of these things.
Make me a strength check or athletics, or yeah, maybe an athletics. You go to shove it. As you do, you push yourself back. As you go to open it, it doesn't move. It just moves.
Need a good stretch. As he tries to play it off like that didn't just happen.
All right. Gonna cast guidance on Craig. You got this. Lift with your back in a jerking, twisting motion as you try to push it.
Back, jerk, and twist, huh? All right, I got this. I knew...
That's the proper way to lift things that I learned in the Elven army.
I believe it. I knew that employer was telling me wrong that one time I had a job.
Again, you go to.
He gets to add a D4.
Yes, add a
Okay,
D4.
add your D4. Add your D4.
Not that it might help, but it's a 10.
It's a 10.
Same thing. You push yourself further away from this lid.
All right. You get on that side. I'll be on this side.
All right.
I'm standing guard in case there's more like spiders or dust devils and all the other stuff. The last time we were in a tomb room happened.
That is fair enough. All right, I'm gonna have both Craig and you roll me athletics check. You guys can do your advantage.
Both of us?
Both of you. Both of you roll, both of you with advantage.
Rotorus is tired, okay?
Flag
Forget to twist.
To sneak in, he kind of twists it to the side. As he does, Rotor's end does not move. But, Craig, you need to make me a Dex saving throw.
I don't know if I'm good at that one.
You see a hand reach out of this, and it goes to grab your hand. You thankfully just miss being grabbed by what looks like a decomposing human with a little bit eyes glowing blue. It definitely looks zombie-ish or feral.
We got White Walkers, y'all.
All right, with this here, all right. I don't think my script is working. Hold on, let me see if my script's actually working right now. I don't think I have that script anymore still. Nope, I don't. Okay, I'm gonna have you guys each make sure to click your character, and then roll initiative. twice thing. What the fuck?
They do it? Cool.
Come here. Why is this little one twice? The fuck? Okay. Let's get you guys all in order. There we go. Oh, that did not really want to. Ferrum, you see
Yep.
them lift. You see Craig. Sorry, not them. Craig lift the lid, and you see a hand come out, attempting to grab Craig. He does dodge the hand, but the casket is open enough, at least on one end, for something to possibly get out.
I mean, I saw a hand come out of it, so. Word. Well, that. Stab into the hole.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Thrust into the hole.
Ah.
Nope. Nope. Roll me your attack.
That is not rage.
You go to thrust down and you feel your sword hit stone.
Okay.
Ferrum, odds are even.
Even.
Okay. You kind of hear a gust of wind coming from the back of the wall behind you, and your peripheral vision, you see what looks like this creature that's completely made of shadow step out the wall, and it's
Can I speak?
You can speak.
Speaking of free action,
Yep. As long as it's not an essay.
it's not an LC.
Yep.
It
you
is
can speak.
the exact same thing that Who got. Hail! We're in search of a crystal, orb, or magical item that can float a city.
Let's see. In what language are you saying this in?
God, what are my fucking language? I can remember everything that happens in games, but my fucking language is.
Totally found left of your character sheet.
Yep. Probably does the shade look like he's some kind of race?
Nope. Just it's a little silhouette. It's a
Then
shade
fuck
that looks
it.
like a silhouette.
Fuck it. Up above, I saw a riddle in Draconic, so we're going Draconic.
Okay. All right. Nothing happens as
course
this creature reaches his hand to you.
Oh, he's giving it
And-
to me.
He's gonna be giving it to you. And you start to feel something seep from you. We're going for the first roll, ignoring the second roll.
Cool.
Thankfully. And as it does, the connection kind of withers a little bit. It doesn't quite connect for me. The creature inside looks at you, Rodorus.
Rodorus' side isn't pulled up.
Not Rodorus, Craig. Sorry,
Yeah.
Craig.
Aha!
Claws reaching out,
Oh fuck!
slashes across your chest.
Yep.
For 6
Great.
slashing damage.
Craig, no.
Ah, ouch.
And then you guys see, well, Craig especially sees this creature push the lid off, and it falls aside, smashing and breaking. As you see this creature in its full glory, it is definitely a zombie-like creature, and it is gnawing and eating the flesh that it rended from you. He's enjoying it. Oh, thing. Sorry, good. Thank you, girl. I appreciate it. Out of the ground rivers right next to you, you see a spark of purple as what looks like another cell of a person appears inside of you, surrounded in this purple energy. This one's a little bit more clear. You can see what looks like a face. You can see it's almost anger and terror at the same time. Hair fluttering.
Me too. Me too, fam.
And again, much like you've seen the shadow, Private Ferrum, it reaches out to you, but instead of just a stream, it reaches almost into your body. $16 hit your AC, sir?
Meats.
Okay. And you feel your life start to pull away.
Do you realize
15.
we aren't rested?
Oh yeah, I know.
Okay. If you, I'm just.
This is barely a hard encounter type.
At half health with 1 spell slot?
Yup.
Okay. And you just did over... You almost just killed me in 1 hit?
Yup.
Okay. That's fine. Hey,
It's fine.
15 damage.
Everything's fine.
There's something in this room that could definitely deal with these things in an instant.
I feel like this is going to be a fire
Craig.
giant scenario.
No?
It's Craig!
Murderous. It is your turn.
Alright. Ow! What the shit? Alright, fuck! I was a bunch of undead things in a dungeon room. What don't I want us to do? What does this thing look like?
That is the pedestal with a giant metal face on it.
The pedestal with a giant metal face on it.
Yup.
Faces have been good to us so far.
That looks like the thing that stands out the most in the room, besides, like, more coffins, and there's probably more dead things than more coffins. So... what do I have? I can't use spiritual weapon. I love it. Disengage action.
Okay.
Can I just sprint right past the thing with my disengage action? Well, not sprint. I can't sprint.
I will say I will say yes, because it is an incorporeal thing, so you can kind of just go right through it.
Okay, cool. Then with my mace, I'm just going to fucking attack this metal face thing.
Holy shit! Okay.
Just gonna fucking swing
I hope
at
the
it.
orb isn't in there. Roll your attack on it.
I hit the fuck out of it.
Wait. You use your disengage action.
Oh yeah, I can't attack.
You don't have an attack action. You have your free item interaction still.
All right, I will try. Does it have like a mouth? Like you haven't described it very well. Is there like something that looks like I could?
Giant vase. Looking closer at it, you do see what looks like a paper lid on the inside of it.
Paper on the inside of it?
Like the lid goes down, and then just covering the top, it's like looks like what looks like thin paper.
Oh, so it's like sealed with a paper.
Yep.
Okay, I'm almost dead. Fucking item interaction.
I will say, your item interaction can be to break the paper since it's literally a thin ass paper.
What I'm saying, I'm putting my hand through the fucker. I'm almost dead. We're all almost dead. This fight just started.
Rotorus is freaking out, man.
Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
So fuck it. You got it. Fuck me up, DM.
Okay.
Hurt us, Daddy.
Ooh, yes.
I'm down. If that's damage, I'm down.
God, max damage. As you reach in there, you feel a burning sensation. As you collapse, the vase falls. And out falls to what you can see in your last breath here. An orb that is yellow.
Found it!
But it's not a normal yellow. It's almost a shining yellow, as if sunlight itself is trapped inside of it. As you fall, the vase falls with you. Yep. The orb lands on the ground next to you and shatters.
Well, the trapped sunlight will either be
Right.
a good thing or a bad thing.
Bright light comes out and envelops the room. Everybody except for Rogers, please make me another Constitution. Please make me a Constitution saving throw.
Well, does that mean I auto-fail it? Because I'm down?
You don't worry about it. You don't have your eyes are closed.
Oh, okay.
Just click Constitution, right?
Winning by
You should do a
failing!
Con saving throw. There should be like a saving throw option below the things there.
Saving throws.
You should go for Constitution.
I don't see. I have global save modifier.
Look at your character. It should be. It should be to the left side of your screen. You can find. Let me minimize this. Are you looking? Oh wait, hold on. You're looking in Roll20, right?
Nope, I'm looking here and yes, roll 20.
Okay. Let me just make sure. Share the sheet. Okay, so right below where it says proficiency bonus, you have like strength, dexterity, constitution.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's gonna be. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Global mod saving mod. Right above global saving fire.
Cool.
Just click on the logo there. Sorry. Greg, you are used to staring into pyrokinetics and everything while you're on stage performing. So this doesn't bother you in the slightest. Ferrum, it's the brightest day you've ever encountered. You're gonna be basically blinded for one turn, pretty much. That's it.
I've got my next character. I'm ready for this.
Yep. Greg, when you do this, you also see the flesh get burned from this creature in front of you, but it doesn't burn away into ashes. You see it burn into another creature. As you see flesh, normal color flesh, coming out from this creature. Blood goes away from its mouth where it scraped you and eaten your flesh that it rented off of you. And now sits in front of you what looks like an old man with a crown on his head. Greg, you're gonna have one turn with this dude without Ferrum being able to unless Ferrum wants to attack blindly.
I'd like to reach out and grab the crown.
Yes! High five.
What did I expect? What did
High
I
five.
expect? I hate you all. Oh, you grabbed the crown off this person's head.
Yes. Immediately wants to put it on. I'm king now, bitch!
The king of New Jersey. You're muted or? Oh.
No, he's not muted. He's just talking really loud.
Is Discord not picking it up? Hold on, let me fix
I did not pick that up.
Your gates were muting you, basically.
Discord, we need to have a discussion here. Okay, you're not on automatic this. You're not on this. What are you doing? Return to me!
I ain't giving you a damn thing, old man.
Ferrum, your vision returns. Rhodorus, you're gonna make me one death saving throw, sir.
Not one, please.
Hi, Dolly. You said my vision returns?
Mm-hmm.
I see the old man sitting there.
You see an old man sitting there. And
Without
you
a
see
crown.
Rhodorus on the ground. Out.
Well, I'm going to talk with the old man as I make my way over to Rhodorus.
Okay.
Hail! We are in search of a magical item that can float a town or city. Do you know where that resides? Look at Rhodorus. Deadly,
Your shit's fucking up real bad, Zach.
Deadly, just talk to us normal,
God.
man.
I hate you, Discord. Fuck you, Discord. I am Arthur the Third.
Be right back, guys.
And
I know nothing of this.
do you happen to know why you maybe are undead?
I'm dead.
You just took
Oh, yeah.
you just took a slash out of my compatriot.
I do not know.
Is there anything I can do to help Rhodorus not die?
Yes, there is. You can make a medicine. You can make a medicine check to, balance him out. So he doesn't have to make death saving throws.
Well, fortunately, it's wisdom.
You even kill him out. Zoo, go ahead and roll me a d4 +1. Okay.
So I get 2 health?
You're unconscious for 2 hours.
Well, there.
I am King Arthur III.
You've said that already.
He's gonna get up and he's going to put his legs outside the casket.
Hmm?
I have a blessing for y'all.
A what for us?
A blessing. I have a blessing for y'all.
Nothing can hurt. Use whatever help we can get.
I'm assuming Craig is going to assist him over. When I say assuming, it means I'm making Craig assist him over to you guys.
He's probably trying to pickpocket him while he's doing it. Being
Not
honest.
yet. Not yet. Let's see if he notices. He looks down at Rhodar's body, grabs his hand with the ring on it. And he goes, "That is my ring. Given to me by Gerald. What a foolish boy. Did you see another ring with this?"
Baron will just hold up his hand with the red ring.
You guys are cursed together. But this curse can be lifted.
Look down at Rhodorus. Then look back up at Arthur. Go on.
If you put Gerald's soul to rest, the curse will be lifted. I did not do it in my lifetime, but you can do it in yours.
Is Gerald here? Gesture around room of tombs.
No. But like a curse, it probably passes down to his family and family and family. So whoever's alive now of his family is probably ones you wish to seek amends with.
You just set up to break the curse. We have to put his soul to rest.
Yes.
So we have to murder his family.
No.
But that's
Those are
what
the
putting
kind-
to rest is.
I was a kind leader and not so kind leader, I mean. I may have given his farm and livelihood to a competitor for a little bit extra gold. It might have.
That sounds very kind of you.
Yeah, I try to be kind, but sometimes I'm not. I'm a greedy king. As he looks at Craig with the crown. He gave me that ring as a curse to kill my own family and then myself. He offered me both of them and knew I would take the more expensive taste one. Much as your friend probably did as well.
Craig's cursed now too.
You see him hunch over. And as he hunches over,
Arthur or Craig?
Arthur,
Okay.
you see Arthur hunch over, and where the light was, he kind of scoops up the remnants of the orb, puts them together, and then you see him basically get sucked into the orb.
Good riddance.
The orb is a light now with a soft pink.
And it was a bright yellow before, right?
Mm-hmm. And it held sunlight.
And the orb is intact now?
The orb is intact now. And
Before
really
Craig
nice,
gets-
soft, pulsating, like almost.
Before Craig gets any ideas, and since Rhodorus is, unconscious for 2 hours, I'm just going to take that orb.
What do you do with this orb?
Sack.
Boof it.
As you are holding it, you feel almost like you can feel rejuvenated by this orb.
Not sack. So it's like sack. What?
You feel as if roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Why not? Hey.
Arcana doesn't really fit it. It's more like a life force here that you feel. So, oh, okay, you rolled a 21. Cool.
Yep.
I'll just tell you straight up. You.
Hey guys, it's gonna be another minute. I apologize.
Yep,
Okay.
okay. You definitely feel like you can get 2 long rests out of this orb by using this orb. And
Just me personally, or the party?
a single person can get a long rest out of here. There's basically two uses of getting a long rest, as well as 3 potions of healing, which is 2d4 plus 2, I think it is.
All right. So resting is a new thing to Matt the player.
Yep. So a lot of stuff that you guys have, spells explicitly, your caster here, regen the spells on a long rest. Sometimes you can take a short rest, which is an hour long, like fiddling with shit and shit through there, and you recover. And some people recover stuff through there. Some can only recover a certain amount of things through there, and then long rest, you can recover more.
Do rest
Long
recover?
rest, long rest, you go full HP. Short rest, you can recover with hit dice.
Touching Rhodorus with it for sure. And transferring one of them rests to Rhodorus.
Okay.
Rhodorus, you feel rejuvenated. You are at max health. All your spells are back. You have literally just went through a long rest. The orb loses a tiny bit of its pulsating redness.
And I'm giving the other long rest to Craig.
You're giving another long rest to Craig?
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Do you have any rages left?
I have 1.
Oh.
Well, I think you might actually get you might be able to do another short rest here. No, here's a long rest as well.
Okay.
Are you sure you want to give it to Craig?
Yes, I am sure I'm giving it to my squishy spellcasting supports. I am very sure that they need their spells.
Okay, I was just making sure. Just wanted to make sure. Okay, when he gets back, we'll let him know that he went through a long rest as well. So all that's left is basically the potent inside of it.
Yep, and you said we have 3 of those?
Yep.
I would like to use 1.
Okay. That is 2d4 plus 2.
Max. Well, no, not Max, but
2 away from
hey,
max, but pretty good.
Wait, how did I go down to 24?
I don't know. I didn't touch your health. We were at 24 last time?
No, I was at 30 at the start of this game.
I don't know. Don't ask me. I didn't touch your health. Put it back to 30, then put it back to 30, then add your health back in.
Done.
She is on different things. I don't have access to his, or I can't just force a long rest of that. All right. What are you all doing now?
Does Rotors wake up? Because he said he was going to be out for 2
Rotor's gonna
hours.
Wake, yes. Yeah, he's awake.
Okay.
Oh,
Restore health. They wake up.
Okay.
wow. I've never had a pop make me feel that refreshed before. That was great. 10 out of 10.
It was the orb.
What orb?
Faram's still holding this orb.
Oh, you found an orb.
Technically, you found it.
Of course I found it.
I kept you from dying.
And I appreciate that. So now what? What's
Well,
it? Is this ghoul person still here?
He's gone. Sorry. I'll get rid of him. Boop, he gone.
So,
Do we want to try looting the room? I see
All
that
three
the monsters are gone.
Rotors,
Yes.
all 3 of us are cursed.
Regular cursed.
I've known that.
No, he said that the dude gave cursed items. One was the crown, and the other was the pair of rings. And then Craig is wearing the crown. Faram is assuming Craig is cursed too.
You know what, Farum? I've had this feeling that I've been cursed my entire life. Just nothing goes right.
You and I are both now sharing a curse from someone named Geralt.
Yep.
Geralt. Sounds kind of witchy to me, but these rings, we have to find family, make amends, or I think he said put it to rest. So I think he meant we have to murder his descendants. I'm not sure.
Hey, do what we have to do, I suppose.
Very certain he said put them to rest. So
I draw the line at murdering kids.
I draw the line at
Chill.
murdering the innocent.
That's a fair line to draw to. All right.
This still has some minor healing properties in it. And it absorbed one of the spirits. So pretty much the zombie that attacked Craig was given its original form, and then the orb sucked him up.
So does that mean that we can suck up spirits and get more healing?
That is something we're going to test.
All right. Well, keep that safe.
Yes.
Sounds very important. Now, back to the question. Do we continue trying to loot, or is this all we need from this room?
Well, given that the items that we've found so far seem to be cursed, I'm not sure if that would be wise. But
Once you're already cursed, what's another curse?
I'm sure that that's not the correct way to go about things, Rotors. However, let me continue. You and Craig were both adamant that whatever treasures we find here were our means of payment, and that seems very important to you. So,
Yes.
if you would like to continue trying to loot, Farrah will just gesture for him to go nuts.
We're gonna take a short break here while Koi finishes up right there. So maybe a decision can be made where no more mistakes can be made, and we'll let him in on the curse stuff as well.
Farum cares about the happiness of his pack. If his pack wants loot, Farum's not going to take anything. Farum's just going to sit there and watch, but he's not going to stop them from it.
Faram's not going to take anything as he's wearing a looted item that now cursed him.
Like it technically cursed you, and it's a blessing to him, but you know.
Right, exactly. Farum's just like, oh no, now I can do fire damage. Sweet.
We'll be right back. We'll wait for Corey to get back here before we continue.
Important question for you, DM.
Mm-hmm.
So the rules of the disease Rotors had were he has to something about a long rest and stuff like that. Does this orb long rest count?
No.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Yep. Yep. And by the way, Z,
What?
long rest you cannot take here because that's how the wizard gets his spells back. Short rest doesn't matter to a wizard. Short rest is how you spend your hit dice.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Some characters.
You're pretty much at one level up anyways.
Well, like warlocks get their spells back on short rest.
Yeah. Warlocks are the only class that does that.
All right, you
And,
said we're
some
taking
people,
a break.
Get some benefits. Yep, we're taking like a 5-minute break here.
Okay. Well, then.
But there is items pretty much in a lot of locations that will help with that kind of thing to there as well.
I saw a full party wipe at Imminence. I might have slightly metagamed there. It's fine.
I mean, he said the only thing that we saw of note was that vase, so
Yeah.
if you didn't go to it, I was going to it. But say la vie. We didn't party wipe. In fact, we left this encounter even better than we were.
I only had to almost get one shot. Instead, it was 2 shot.
Oh man! Thank goodness Val's not there. I'll be like, I need one of the things. Just like, no, Val, you don't. You in fact need it the least out of all of us.
Oh fuck.
You're just a fighter. You don't have things that need to be reset.
That's actually extremely true for her type of fighter, because she's not even the maneuver fighter.
Nope.
She
She's just
has
straight up.
The only
crit.
the only thing that she has that she does actually, I believe, get back on short rest is the
Action surge, which she
the
hasn't
action
used.
surge.
She hasn't used yet, therefore she still has, therefore does not need the long rest.
Ah, yes.
Of course I'm going to give it to you and Craig. You guys are the support. I just have to take hits. You can heal me. So it's fine. It all works out. I hope I don't regret this. And if I do, I have my next character. It's fine.
Nah, I think... I'll be right back.
Okay. It's fun being on the other side. Getting to actually play.
I hate this neighborhood so much.
You all right?
Yeah. Yep. There's a big commotion going on outside. Gotta go handle that.
Gotcha.
Yep. It was, I don't know exactly what started it, but there was started with arguing, and then there's some threats being made. I went out there and made bigger threats than they could. So, because my gun's accessible, and I'm faster than the cops are, so had to go deal with that. So we'll
Or-
see.
Just so you know, Craig got to have a long rest.
Cool.
So whatever you need to do on your sheet to give yourself all your stuff back, go nuts.
All right, cool. But yeah, that was just the whole
Oh,
thing. 'Cause
wow.
the kids were still awake, and I was like having to send the kids in the other room, like, "Hey, get away from the windows, go inside." I'm just
So
a clusterfuck.
Yep. So Arthur the Third informed us that some entity named Geralt cursed the items that the three of us are wearing. Your crown and the rings me and Rhodorus are having
Of course.
or have. In order to fix said curse, we have to put Geralt to rest, and Farum asked where Geralt was. Is like his family probably still exists somewhere. He gave away the farm. Pretty much Arthur was a piece of shit who betrayed Geralt and his family and gave away his farm. So we have to put that to rest somehow in order to free ourselves of the curse. And
Fantastic.
then Arthur got sucked up into the orb that had previously shattered from Rhodorus, like pulling it out of the vase.
Yeah.
And the orb reformed, and Farum picked it up, and it had healing potential energy. So he gave a long rest to Rhodorus, he gave a long rest to Craig, and he used one of the health potion charges on it for himself.
Cool. So I know what the rings do. Was my crown's curse?
Don't know.
Don't know. Cool.
Is Koi back?
Goes back.
Yeah. For now.
And I
Matt.
caught him up on everything. Yeah.
Matt. Question, since you take detailed notes.
Yeah.
What was the name of the farmer that we met when we first came here?
We never got his name.
Because I would put money on that's the person we have to murder.
Probably.
You know what?
Oh, no.
You know what?
The second he said farm was like the only farm we've encountered that was close to this area was that farm.
You know what? As a group, you guys have one inspiration that you can use just for remembering and thinking about it that quickly. Honestly,
No problem.
because I said it. I'm like, there's no way they're gonna remember the farm. Because honestly, that farmer was supposed to come across like a couple sessions later, more than what it did. So the pre-knowledge of it wasn't supposed to be there, but fuck it, I guess. Koi, did they fill you in on the information that you missed?
Yeah, they filled me in on everything.
Okay, all right. As a common sense, Mary, I'm just gonna poke this at you guys who are here. There is stuff, again, written on what looks like tombstones, possibly a tale of people's past or something that should probably be dusted off and read at some point.
What tombstones?
The ones at the north end of the wall.
Things that are being pinged.
All right, I'll try reading something.
Also, over here, I pinged them as well. What languages do you know?
Yep.
I said, what languages?
Yep. Common, Elvish, Goblin, Halfling.
Oh, you are Elvish, aren't you?
Yes.
Rhodorus, you wipe this off. You see in the first line, it is written Elvish.
Woo!
The light sealed shall show the truth of what these creatures really are. Do not open unless that light is shining.
Read the next one.
It is a different. It's the same thing.
Oh, so is it just like the same message, just in different languages?
It's a warning sign. Yes.
There could have been like a big old like pictogram of like do not open unless light.
Oh.
You know how like they put the signs like around like radiation zones? They don't actually have like words on it. It's a big old like skull and crossbones of like you gonna die.
You could.
So what this is saying, Ferrum, is that don't open them unless you have the light. But we have the orb with the light now. So does that mean we'll open it up and you just like give them the big suck?
Well, the light shone across the entire room when you dropped it out of the vase. But the things that were out were all changed or dissipated. Disappeared isn't a word Ferrum would use. So I am uncertain if the light would impact everything that might still be sealed up, but you are correct. We do still have the orb. Again, I'm leaving this in yours and Craig's court. You are the two obsessed with treasure.
Craig,
Yes.
we try opening another one. Another.
That's entirely up to you, man. I'm kind of done with these zombie bastards myself.
All right, then we'll move on then. Hopefully, there's easier loot to get. I don't like lifting heavy things, anyways.
Is the only door here the one that we came in?
Yes.
Then?
What are the? Is this a vase?
Mm-hmm. Little clay thingies that are kind of off the side, almost in the shadow, almost as if they are purposely left not to be discovered.
How big is the vase? Thingy?
It's small enough to be small, but big enough to hold a Dragon Ball. I mean, an orb.
Is there a lid on it? Is there paper sealed? Is it?
It is no lid, no opening.
So it has to be just smashed.
Yep. You would maybe? I mean, maybe there's,
And there's what? 2 of them? Or what is this thing?
There is 2 of them in what looks like a bowl.
How big is it?
The bowl?
No, the base thing.
We just discussed this. It's about like a foot high and half a foot wide.
We'll pick it up.
Foot tall, half a foot wide.
All
I'm
right.
sure it's a half a foot wide. A foot wide. I'm losing it today, guys. I'm sorry.
Okay.
You pick it up. As you go to pick it up, you reveal it's just a top to the bowl.
Anything in the bowl?
Sealed on the bottom. Yes, you see a blue. It's
Blue
not
what?
shining like the light. It is not
Blue
shining
what?
like the pink one.
A
It
blue
is
ball?
just a solid blue.
Ball.
Blue orb.
Oh, look at that! All right, so now I'm just gonna leave it in the bowl for a second, and I'm gonna like giddily, like go over to the next one,
Yep.
and lift up the next one.
Purple.
Just giving like the finger guns towards Ferrum.
Ferrum's just staring at Rhodorus over by the door.
Orbs.
Maybe they're part of the next puzzle.
I'll pick up the purple one.
Mhm.
Craig I found. Do you want the blue one?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay, you guys pick up the orbs.
Anything happen? Explosions? Monsters?
No explosions, no monsters.
Curses.
Curses?
No curses.
Diseases.
There's only 4 curse items through all this entire dungeon.
And I found all of them.
All of them.
Like, you guys' luck on this is pretty good so far.
Is there anything else, Rhodorus?
Sorry. We can go
No,
now.
it's fine. You don't want to check the other 2?
The other 2 are just bowls. They're empty.
Bowl, and this is just just another bowl up top as well, I'm guessing.
Up there is just like part of like the
Yeah.
wall. I don't know
Yeah,
why
yeah.
it sticks out a little bit, but it's just part. It's supposed to be part of the wall.
That's fine. All right.
Is there a door blocking our exit?
Let me out!
You are able to walk through it.
I'm not.
You're a phony.
You are able to walk through it.
Yeah. All right, then we're gonna.
Are you taking the lead, Pharaoh?
Yeah. Pretty positive I still have more HP than you two.
I'm positive you're correct on that scenario. Or close to Rudder's health.
Like, I'm fairly healthy.
Yeah, you just had a long rest. By the way, Craig, your character had a long rest.
I let him know.
Yeah, they filled me in.
Okay, all right.
And is this a door?
Yes. Sorry, I was changing scenes on my side here for certain things. As you guys are walking down this hallway, you see a gold door blocking your way. Looking at this door closely, you guys approaching. You guys see what looks like multiple eyes scattered across the door on what looks like a circle.
He's going to look at Rhodorus and Craig. Do the eyes look like they're big enough for some orbs?
Nope,
Oh.
they are not.
Oh.
How big are the eye sockets? And how many eyes?
They the eyes are just, they're like, I don't know, half the size of the orb they're floating around. No, not half. They're probably 1/8 the size that they're floating around. And there's
Floating?
4 eyes per orb. Yeah, so like there's a little orb, little thing through here, and then there's like 4 little eyes floating around it. And another orb, and there's 4 little eyes floating around it.
Can I open the door?
You go to push on the door, and you feel damp underground air rushing out at you.
But not death air like this hallway.
No. It's damp air.
Watch out, it's humid down there.
As if it's underground and there's possibly
Room!
moisture. As you guys open this room, you guys see
Room
Some
2!
no, you don't see that. That should definitely be on a different layer. You guys see
Ooh,
Room 2! Did you see those giant letters?
you come back to that.
I suspect this is room 2.
I feel like there was another room we were supposed to go in first for some reason.
I mean, you guys just got in the visiting room.
Yeah, we just did it. Oh.
Well, it didn't let us know it was room 3, did it?
Nope.
But now that we know it's room 3, let's leave.
Guys, the dead are walking. There's a musky cave. It's dark. Some session with numbers. It's clearly the Count. Ha ha ha.
Everyone take 1d4 pun damage, please.
What
Ferrum,
what count?
think he's making a New Jersey joke.
I'm making a New Jersey reference.
All right.
Entering this room here, you guys see a river going through the walls. It doesn't make sense because that's right where the room you guys were just in.
Oh, I see a
I
thing.
see something right on the field of vision.
Yep. And right on the field of vision of Greg, you're human, right?
Yep.
Okay, so you can't either. But you can see what the torch sees, right?
Yeah.
So you should be able to see just on the cuff of your vision this little thing right here, right?
Yeah, barely. Like, I can see something's there. I can't see what it is.
Cool. You guys see an orb, and with the light flashing, you guys see almost like if you looked at a cat at nighttime with the light on them. Eyes shining back at you. 4 eyes around this. Looks like it blown up. Rhodorus, you have a little better detail since you do have night vision, but you can't really see in color. But you see this creature floating with what looks like a head with 4 stalks coming up as if they were snails with eyes on each end. It has not noticed you guys yet, and it's just floating around.
Doesn't see the giant torch.
Everyone make me a perception check.
Okay. Let me know when I can be an idiot.
In a second. After this perception.
I did a successful roll.
Brothers, just be happy you didn't teleport right now. Everybody but Ferrum. You guys swear one of the eyes is shined a different color. It almost shined. Let me get the right thing. Boom, boom. It almost shined a green. Alright, now you can be stupid if you want to be stupid.
Hail! We're looking for a magical item that can float a town or city. Do you know where it is?
I really admire the person.
Oh. Okay. Alright, cool.
So you're like, it hasn't noticed you yet. Just wait.
I just love
Okay,
how
my healer has spell slots again. It's fine.
Everybody, highlight your character and just roll initiative here. This.
I normally play smart characters. I'm sorry that I'm not doing that right now.
What is this room?
No, you're playing Ferrum perfectly. Ferrum hates that he was forced into this situation. He wants to go home.
Yep. Whatever the fastest path, maybe find it.
He's being blunt but to the point.
Well, there's 2 critical rolls out of the way.
Oh my god.
Technically, its first roll was a 6.
No, its first roll, through here came through is 23.
My
Second roll was
20,
6. And then the second guy rolled a 7, then a 23.
On my roll 20, as you can see on my stream, it's 6, 23, 7, 23.
Alright, so I need to get rid of one of these. Sam's not here. Actually, TY. One of you gone. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Just to make it better. Save. You can't just right?
God.
You guys see that roll? Out of curiosity. That you
12,
can't see your peers?
12, 13, 17, 8.
Cool, okay.
So we're against a couple geezers and a couple Howgans.
It's a Hagen.
Shaugans.
So how good? All right, which one is this one? Cool. And the person who yelled is going to be his focus because you just yelled at him.
Well, I didn't yell. I inquired.
I didn't say it, I declared it.
Oh, sweet. Max distance. You hear back the same thing you just said to that in your voice perfectly.
What?
Oh, that wasn't meant to be a bite. That's not what it's supposed to be. Why did you roll a bite? Oh, here, I'll roll you manually. Okay. Why is it? I just think I grabbed nuts rolling twice. Farron, please roll me a DC 12 wisdom saving throw. Meet or beat a 12 with a wisdom saving throw.
20.
That it?
Not nat
Look at this
20.
creature.
Not nat.
Yep, I know. It's not green. I see it. He looks at you, and you see one of its eyes start to glow multiple colors as a beam, or ray, you would even say, runs at you. And it's slow enough that you can kind of dodge, kind of like waiting for something to happen. But you manage to get out of the way of that. And as you do, a pure green ray comes at you, and I'm going to have you make me another wisdom saving throw. As this one here, you dodge out of the way, you look back. You see the green ray hit you, and you are now frightened until the end of the gazer's end of the next turn.
Oh, yeah.
So, as you are, do I really not have a frightened thing ready to go? You bastard.
Sure do.
How much? You know what I don't have. No.
Are we dead?
So you are frightened, by the way. The frightened condition is not as bad as what it could be. Come on, get out of my way.
What kind of bard are you, Craig?
I don't remember.
Rock.
Rock.
I hate
Midlife
you.
crisis.
Farum, you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of fear is in with line of sight, and you can't willingly move closer to your source of your fear.
Okay.
What that means is you can move in a circle around it, pretty much, or away from it, but you can never move closer to it.
Lore, College of Lore.
What happens if it moves closer to me?
Nothing.
Okay, cool.
Greg, you see two beams shoot shit out. Oh my god, I'm two beams shoot out of this creature's eyes towards your ally as one does miss what the other one does to them. You see a little bit of a fear in his eyes, maybe you could even say.
Because I know that depending on the bard, there is like one of the things is clear fear.
Yeah, it's the shitty bard though. It's literally that's the only good thing about the bard. The glamour bard has like a full thing you can do to remove all things, but glamour's weird.
What's wrong with a glamour bard?
I didn't say they're
They're
bad,
so
they're just weird.
glamorous.
Drag your action.
Oh, how far away is this thing? I'm sorry. Got a lot going on.
20
This
distance, sir. 60 feet. Almost exact. It's almost as if this was
Intentionally set up to be
eyeballs.
annoying. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Gonna run up, and I'll give a bardic inspiration to Rhodorus.
What's your passive? What is your passive perception?
13.
Cool. 13, you said?
Yep.
Oh, fuck. You see a splash of water in front of you when you look down and you see this weird creature, almost frog-like, but also human-like at the same time. It's like a mermaid, but a mermaid with a frog. You give the bardic inspiration to Rhodorus?
Yep.
Unluckily,
Then what's your action?
I have no action.
you have plenty of actions you can do.
You don't have a
Let me see.
like fire
Where is this-
cantrip?
You said there's like a. I don't have shit, bro.
Yeah. What's
Yes,
what's
there's
your
like a
attacking?
frog.
What's your attacking cantrip?
It's right here in front of you.
I don't see anything in front of me. That's why.
I know. Let me make it visible. The other two people, please ignore what you're seeing here. It's only available right now to. Oh, I'm in the measuring tool. Why can't I click on this? I'm in measuring. There you go. That's the creature you see right there. Rhodorus and Ferrum, you do not see this creature yet. It is still underwater.
Ooh, I'm a thunderclap it.
Fucking god.
Thunderclap its.
I shouldn't be surprised at this point. Can you click the thing for thunderclap for me?
Yeah, this isn't the bad one. Don't worry. Oh yeah, it is. My bad. By the
Range
way,
5 feet.
Yeah, you're not
You
close
have to get
enough.
you have to get a little bit closer.
Oh, whatever. Whatever. Yeah, but burst
Actually-
out. He burst out a sound that can be heard up to 100 feet. Each creature within range. Is that within range of the 100 feet or within range of the shout?
Range of the 5 feet at the top there.
Well, that is not how we've. That is not how we've done that before.
You can hear it, but
Okay.
it doesn't deal damage unless you're within that range.
All right. Well, then I don't have shit. Like I said, end of turn.
All right. Sagan comes out of the water at you, and I can go back to the object token layer here. Oh, that's a good bird. By the way, this is the creature you see before you. It looks like a mermaid, but if it was a frog.
Yep.
I guess that's the only way I can describe this fucking thing. Green skin comes up, looking at you, holding a spear made of what looks like shale. Not that shale. We can close this one. There we go. And it's going to walk up to you. As its spear reaches out. I'm sorry, Clay. I really am. I don't know why
Dude,
these,
I
why I'm
don't
rolling.
I don't even care tonight, dude. I've got so much other shit going on over here. It's fine.
You take 5 piercing damage.
Yeah.
Oh, well, the other one's 2 hands. If I have 2 hands, okay. And then it's going to lash out as it has a spear. It's going to try and pull close to you with your spear to try to bite you. Cool. As it does slip on the water and falls and hits the ground.
I'm sorry, what was that?
It does maintain control of its spear, though, as it exits your body. But it is on the ground, and it is broken.
Okay.
Good job, dude. Good job. Rhodorus, you see this creature coming out of the water, getting a stab in the crag as it slips and falls flat on his face. The other creature you see, eyes shining, looking at you guys each.
All right. Action. I'm going to. That's not what I wanted. There we go.
Okay.
Gonna cast spiritual weapon.
Your spiritual weapon.
Let me find the fucker. Aha! What's the 60 feet? I'm not even sure I actually care about this guy. Oh my god! Alright. Spiritual weapon. Do you want me to re-roll the attack? Or are you gonna take that one?
No, that's your attack for that one. I didn't even realize it rolled until you said so. It appears.
Does that mean I teleport?
Nope. We already discussed this. Your spiritual weapon doesn't count as you.
Okay.
We had it last time, and it was almost your first roll after you got that thing. And the creature kind of like floats down as you use your sword and dagger thingy, and it flutters over it like a pretty butterfly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a pretty butterfly.
And that's just my bonus action. As my action, I'm going to use the help action on Ferrum. Ferrum, snap out of it!
I don't think
that would. I'm just doing it to like give him advantage on his turn.
Yeah. Okay. And then normally the help action for this wouldn't be doable because it's not a reoccurring save, but what will give him a save at the end of his turn? It won't be with advantage, but he will get a save.
Does Fear not have saves?
No, it just ends after the Gazer's end of the Gazer's turn. There's no continual save. Not for Dazing Ray. But I will for using your actions as a help action, I will give him a save at the end of his turn or beginning of his turn.
Okay.
So that way he's can snap out of it. It won't be with advantage, but it will be an extra an attempt to get out of it without being totally fucked. Oh, if you're
that's my turn.
Okay. Ferrum, roll me a wisdom saving throw. Nope.
Tried.
You cannot move closer to it, but like I said, you can kind of rotate it around it. So like you can like sneak past this wall and up if you want to, pretty much.
What kind of weapons do you have, Pharaoh? Because you could like move this way, and if you have like a throwing axe, you could just fucking humchuck something at the frog.
Yep. And at the Sahagin,
What?
21 hit. Throwing axe.
Jesus Christ. Yup. You throw your axe thunk right in its back for 7 damage. Actually, it's on the ground. It's prone, isn't it?
Yep.
Because it's prone, you have disadvantage on throwing. Don't ask me on that one. It's just the ruling of it to there. And it does miss as the creature is on the ground. It kind of...
Wait, It being prone gives it an advantage?
Against range attacks. It's stupid.
Okay. Cool.
So I'm imagining. So this last 6 seconds, I'm just imagining you running away and then up. Craig approaches this frog. The frog goes to stab him, and he slips as you throw your axe at it, and it just flies.
That's exactly what I meant. It's literally like the Three Stooges right now.
Cool. That's my turn.
Slip. Okay.
I don't understand how an immobilized target.
Here you go. Here's your hand axe over.
Are you bringing your torch with you, Ferrum, or are you leaving it there?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure. To the north of you, you see these shining eyes of another creature coming down. And it's 4. I don't know what rolls it does. 4 and 3. As a light blue beam comes out, make me a dexterity saving throw.
Just put that there.
Mm-hmm.
Crit.
You, as you throw your axe, you're seeing this through here, and you just expertly dodge this out of the way, completely to where you barely feel the cold from this ray. What the fuck? What in the hell just happened, Cat? Anyways, sorry. Cat just ran in there like, somebody got murdered. As you're doing this, you do see another array coming at you through here. I will let you get... You are at advantage. Doesn't matter. Actually, no, but... I'll let you get advantage on this next save as well because of your critical success there. The second ray comes, and it is another pink ray that's coming at you. Please make me a strength saving throw.
15.
As you kind of just, again, rotate, and as you rotate, you get lower, almost like you're, God, you know what? I don't know I can't remember what the game is called anymore. Where you go below the bar. Oh, God.
Limbo?
Limbo, yeah. Yeah, I'm done today. You basically limbo the second ray as it comes at you. And it splashes against the wall there.
I Matrix Neo lead. Got it.
Mm-hmm. The eye is going to other gazer upon there. He's going to look at everyone through there. And let's see. Going to look at. That is the question. It is going to look at Craig with one eye, and it's going to look at Roderick with its second eye. And now determine what it's actually going to do. Awesome.
Does it matter that I'm not currently looking at it?
What?
Does it matter that I'm not currently looking at him?
It doesn't matter. It's not a eye contact thing for this one. Wrong creature. Close though. Craig, I'm gonna have you make me a wisdom saving throw, and Roderick, you're gonna make me a strength saving throw.
But I'm not strong.
Craig is apparently wise, but not at the moment. Craig, you are hit with a ray that's coming out. It's another green ray coming from him, and it hits you. You are frightened of this creature until the end of its next turn. You can't move close to it, but you have disadvantage on all checks through there. Ferrum, at the end of the turn, you're becoming non-feared, so boom, that goes away. And Rhodorus, you definitely dodge another pink ray. As you've seen the pink ray go after Ferrum, you kind of were expecting something of the same. Greg, you are up. This creature is in front of you on the ground, spear in hand, as after it stabbed you.
Stab him, Craig.
Yep. Thunderwave.
Thunder rolls and the lightning strikes.
Does Craig not have a sword or anything?
He has a knife.
Oh my god. 17 damage, Craig.
Yeah.
Constitution saving throw. It's half damage on success.
Yeah.
That sucks for him. As he's down there, he's like, ah! You see him kind of shuddering in pain as your vibrations of this great song are hitting him. So that's that. And you see blood dripping from his mouth. He's still alive, but he's not looking very good.
It's also pushed 10 feet away.
Oh, back into the water. If he saves, do they still get pushed?
Hold on, let me see. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage. Oh no, they aren't pushed if they saved.
Okay. I'm assuming no one knows the language Sahigan, right?
Nope.
I think my great uncle, twice removed on my brother's side,
No Sahigan?
married a
Is that
Sahigan.
all you? Is that all you are doing at the moment, Craig? By the way,
Yeah,
Craig, you
that's-
can move away. He can attack you, but it's gonna be a disadvantage. He's prone.
I'm fine.
Alright.
He's just standing there rocking out.
All right.
That sucks that it's a con save for that. Because if it was a dex save, you'd have disadvantage for being prone.
I know. I
Ugh.
was thinking the same thing. Out of the water jumps another creature of the depths. As it approaches you, Ferrum, it's going to stab at you with its spear. Why is it driving me nuts? 11 does not hit, I'm assuming.
Nope.
As it does, it kind of almost casts away its spear with one hand. With that free hand, doesn't drop the spear, just lets go with both hands.
Right.
It is going to attempt to claw you with another 7, which doesn't hit. As you kind of just bat this creature away as if it's a fucking joke.
Are you purposely rolling twice every time?
No. D&D Beyond is having an aneurysm right now. I don't know why it's rolling twice. I might start just doing it in Roll20 so we can get rid of it there, because it shouldn't be doing it. Alright. Oh, they're sitting in front of you, Craig. Gets up, uses half its movement to get up. Looks at you. It growls. It tries to be intimidating, but it kind of just sounds like a wet trombone. You don't really like it. It's not very good, you know.
Don't growl at me, Seaman.
And it's going to attempt to bite you.
Hit
13.
No, sir.
As you're rocking out, you kind of like do a spin move, and it kind of just pushes you to the side, as it's going to attempt to stab you. It only has one hand on its spear, so we'll see how it goes. 16 hit.
Yes.
As the spear does manage to reach between your arms as you're rocking out and scratch you pretty good for 5 damage.
Yep.
It is going to attempt to run away. Craig, you get an attack of opportunity. Do you have any melee weapons? Yes, you do. You have a club. You smash it with, if you wish.
20.
You come across how they spin, get hit by that there, and as you do, you swing across this creature's face, killing it.
Woo! Good job, Craig.
Yeah, I really showed him.
Rotorus, this is your turn.
Cool. So we gotta start with my bonus action with the spiritual weapon attack. Does a 22 hit?
I would love to say no, but it definitely fucking does. Because 23 is also gonna hit.
And 11 force damage.
Your sword cuts all the eye stalks right off this creature.
Cool. And then as my actual action, gonna Sacred Flame, which is range of 6. Oh, I just killed the thing in one hit. Oh, okay. Then Sacred Flame at this guy over here. Dex save.
Dexterity, and it's Sahigan, which surprisingly is not very dexterous at all. And it fucking fails. So does 4 radiant damage.
4 radiant damage.
Anything else, brothers?
That. I'm gonna move this way. Real. Cheers.
All right. Ferrum, it is your turn.
Make it do what it do.
Does he get a flanking bonus?
You're going to get the +2 for attack. Yep. I'm going to move you slightly, Zoom.
Not that you need it.
Much, but Jesus
I think it's dead. I approach and just get blood.
Yeah, as you're going to pull your sword back out of its sheath when you use the throwing axe, you literally just cleave it in 2.
It's like throw axe. Then like this one pops up. It's like dodge, cleave.
Anything else for your turn, Ferrum?
1 second. Thing.
Rolling for health for your monsters has its pluses and minuses.
No, there's a thing, if I remember correctly.
A thing?
Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else in range of me. Yeah, no, definitely not. Then, well, wasted bonus action. That's fine. But 30 feet.
Okay.
I've actually found that as kind of a regular thing with barbarians. They don't have a lot of bonus action stuff unless you're
bonus actions aren't much.
Well, no, like whenever I reduce a creature to 0 HP, I can make another attack.
You just smack Rotorus.
Right. I'm not Val.
Wipe blood off my face. Good job, Ferrum.
Creature, all the eyes look at you, and you see the eyes start to glow. With your torch, you do see one that is yellow, more yellow than what it looks normal.
Okay.
One eye does start to grow glow, like a purplish color as it gets shot at you. I'm gonna have you make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Yeah. Hey.
Again, you've seen this before. You duck out of the way of this one here. And the light blue one emits from its other eye. I might have you make a dexterity saving throw for me.
I have advantage.
$12.
12.
You got out of that one too. And it's going to. What's its speed? It's going to run away.
As it starts to flee, we are looking for a magical item that can float a town. Where is it?
You hear back. We are looking for a magical item that can float the town. Where is it? I'm so glad these guys have mimicry. Craig, it's your turn. The only thing left that you can tell of being a threat is the thing that was fucking with Ferrum up north.
Oh god, that's really far away.
Yep.
It is.
I'll just run up and give Bardic Inspiration to Ferrum. That'll be my turn.
Rhodorus.
Make sure to move up, Koi.
How do you measure when moving the person?
If you hover over your person and right click, it does all like that cool stuff for you. You want to click, you want to continue to hold your character down.
No, that's funny.
Left click to hold character stuff card. Sorry, I won't press up that first. Then right click. Or if you just want to measure, you just hold right click.
All right, so I'm gonna walk up next to. Is Ferrum currently? Is Ferrum raging?
No, he's not.
No.
Okay. It's in range. Cool.
By the way, Cole, when you do that, your character moves step by step every time you make a mark.
Let's see. It also shows the movement to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
that
Sacred
could be
Flame
dangerous.
attack. Dex save.
Oh, yeah. These guys are actually good at dex. Oh shit, I clicked the wrong one.
Nat 1, huh?
They're really good at Dex.
Surprised that they don't actually take more damage or something from Radiant.
No, these are just gazers. They aren't anything too special.
Why are you running?
Why are you running?
Alright, that's my turn. I moved my sword, I used my action. I moved myself.
Ferrum, it is your turn.
Are you just sprinting?
I am done being mocked! And I'm doing
I'm
double
done
movement.
being mocked. Are you taking your torch with you?
Yes.
Or
Throws it.
Craig?
Full sprint.
Craig's in the darkness.
Well, if that's the case, I would have stopped here since I realized that that's a wall.
You'd be against the wall. You can't go through the wall. I fixed that.
No, I'm talking about him.
Oh.
That's a wall up there. The only other pathway out is this way.
Through you. Yep. Is that your turn?
That's my turn. I did double movement.
Okay. This creature's gonna look at you and say, "Why are you mocking? I'm tired of being mocked."
Okay. I was like, oh, that's not what I said at all. It can say something different.
Come on, just roll my 2d4 for me, game. Make me lazy. You are the threat in his face.
Yep.
So you're gonna be the target of it, obviously. Make me a strength saving throw.
Oh, not Dex?
Not that, sir.
23.
You get hit by this beam, and it basically does nothing. You put your feet down, and it feels like it would push you back normally. You stand your ground. And then roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy, fear.
As a green laser comes towards you.
Oh, that's different.
No, that's the fear one. Green's the fear.
12.
You take this one full blast, and you just look at it with such a determination. You don't have an ounce of fear at the moment.
Like I'm tired of being mocked.
Greg.
Yep.
You're up, sir. If you're going past your turn, it's perfectly fine. You're about to fucking kill this thing. I mean, it's also 60 feet away, so.
I don't care.
You guys are cornered this poor little creature.
I'm running up here.
It ran itself into a corner. I was asking it questions.
Let's see.
In its defense, it knows no languages.
I want to choose the flame from his
Oh
torch to make a giant display of pyrotechnics and fireworks.
Are you blinding this thing? Is that what that does?
Yeah.
Please click it. I know there's like 3 things it can do. Oh my god. I forgot torches are actual flames.
I forgot that fire was fire.
Using fireworks?
Yeah. Don't run from
Okay.
us, little man!
Baron, roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, you have an inspiration too.
You have a,
You also have a bardic inspiration.
yeah. That's what I meant by bardic inspiration. You also have a bardic inspiration with a party as well.
Yep, I'll use my bardic inspiration on this. Don't know what that means, but we're gonna do it.
So you get a
Add a d6.
D8.
D6.
It's not as good as rogues. Okay, I understand.
Yeah, D6.
No, it's d8 at level 5.
Oh, okay. Okay, it is as good as rogues.
Okay, 14.
You beat it, you're good to go. As this goes off, you're just staring at this creature as a bright light comes right to the side of your face. There, the creature is blinded, I think, right?
Yeah, he's blinded.
Good, cool. I'll just.
Faram's standing it.
Don't
Faram's
worry.
just standing in the pyro like Goldberg, a la 1999.
You're next!
Craig.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Rhodorus, you just seen the pyrokinetics, just a firework erupt from Faram's thing as Craig takes this most ridiculous pose you've ever seen.
Is it worth the level 2 spell slot? Yes.
I mean, this little creature could not do anything for
Hey,
turn
fuck off. I'm playing the character.
till the end of your next turn. So it's pretty damn good, honestly.
Next save.
No, it's like the fucking thing doesn't matter. You guys are just.
I think it just might be dead now. 7 damage. No?
Mhm. This creature has the most health out of it. Almost all.
I was gonna say I did 11 damage to the other one and fucking murdered
Yep.
it.
Yeah, I roll for these creatures. I roll for each person's health.
Oh, okay. Well,
Each creature. They all have like different healths. Very.
hit that one pretty good.
All right. Moved all my things. That's my turn.
The creature is now blinded and on fire. Ferrum, its eyes are closed. You have advantage on your swing attack. It's
Yay.
One more time. Where is
13.
Where is the gem?
How do you want to kill it?
We'll just go straight up Cloud Strife with the great sword style, just like little hop and drop.
You cut it completely into half as both halves fall to the ground. Green ichor flying from its body as it hits the ground. And you hear do 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 do.
All right.
I look around for what made that noise.
The mimicry, its last moment of mimicry did.
Ferrum, do you have that list of items that
I literally
weird
was about to say. I literally was about to tell Deadly. It's like, hey, I'm checking my list. Is there weird frog mermaid and or floating head with 4 eye stalks?
Yes, there actually is a floating head with 4 eye stalks.
What needs harvesting from these?
The eyes.
Rhodorus, last time you said to let you attempt to harvest.
All right.
Roll me, one of you guys, Rhodorus, roll me a 1d4.
A 1d4.
Mm-hmm.
I am guidancing myself before I attempt. By the way.
Yeah, your guidance is going to affect your 1d4. Those 1d4 is to determine something else.
4.
Okay. This creature's 4th eye is replaced with a yellow.
I was going to bring that up too. Because you said I'm the one who noticed that the yellow eye was glowing.
Yeah, but if he's the one harvesting it, he'll when he harvests it, he'll notice that.
Yeah.
All right, brothers. Roll me a survival.
All right, so there's that plus a d4. There we go, 15.
15.
Oh, I could actually one second. What's that? So I still had Bardic Inspiration from the beginning of the fight.
Okay. You get 3 eyes. Please mark this in your inventory, sir, because I'm not going to remember this.
Me neither.
You get
what?
You get Dazing Ray, an Eye of Dazing Ray, a Eye of Fear, and an Eye of Frost. Dazing, Fear, and Frost.
Dazing, Fear, and Frost. Okay.
And you get the yellow orb out of its socket.
I'll hand that to Pharaoh.
Take the yellow orb. Pull out glowing orb.
Mm-hmm.
Touch to the corpse. Just
nothing happens.
Mm-hmm.
Anything on that list about frog men?
No.
Nothing on the list about frogmen.
Alright, I'm gonna wander this way to the other.
Are you avoiding the water?
I am.
Smart man.
Though I do want to look into the water. Like when we get over here at good vantage point, I want to take a good look into the water.
Roll me a perception.
Oh boy!
Roll. At first glance, the water looks very shallow, almost as if you could just step into it and it's not even waist height. But as you kind of look in, you kind of move your head a little bit, you see water is just so fucking clear and so fresh that it looks that way, but it's actually
Extremely what?
extremely deep.
I don't see anything at
Nope.
at first glance.
Nothing actually. Nothing in the. One of the few places without magical items. I'm sorry.
Okay. And then I'm going to do. Let's see. First, again. Evidence.
I was wondering if you gotta re-up that.
Hey, Craig, play me a tune.
I'm sorry. What,
I
what do you
want
want to hear?
I want another bardic inspiration.
Oh yeah. He plays you. Hold on, let me put this on shuffle and see what comes up.
Oh my God, you're doing what I thought you were doing. I hate you.
17 by Winger to give you bardic inspiration, which says all kinds of things.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy!
Okay, roll me a fucking 1d4.
1.
Okay, you get all the eyes except for the dazing eye. The dazing eye is replaced by the green orb.
Okay, so I get a fear eye.
Frost eye.
A
and
frost eye.
telekinetic. Yep,
Okay, I didn't get that. I didn't get that one previously. So
You did not get that one last time. It'd been very sad if you didn't get the telekinetic eye, honestly.
because then we couldn't have completed the contract.
Yeah.
And another orb.
And then you get the green orb.
And I'll hand that to Pharaoh.
I'll put that with the yellow one. And
then I'm just going to walk all the way back. Yeah. Oh. What?
Farum not giving any fucks. It's just going to cross.
Okay. You swim through the water. It is briskly cold, but it feels kind of good. Definitely fresh water.
I'm definitely... Yeah. I'm going to drink from my water and then refill it.
I'm gonna drink from the thing.
Roll me a Constitution saving throw for drinking from it.
She said it's fresh.
It is. Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Well,
Oh, you might...
whatever. Fuck me up.
Yep, it's just regular water.
Go. And the reason I crossed is I'm picking up my axe that's down here, marked by a thing.
Zoo, in your thing, just make a note. Ultimate refreshing water.
Alright.
12 con DC.
What kind of water?
Ultimate refreshing water. It has a different name to it. I don't feel like being copyrighted today. So
cool.
It has the short effect. It has the short rest effect to it. If you pass the con save. Other than that, it is regular weapon.
How do the quality of the spears look?
Shitty. They are made of like shale. So like, if you hit them hard enough, they break. Shatter, I would even say. You can use them though. They're 1d6 plus strength, or if you use two hands, it's 1d8 plus strength.
I'm gonna pry the canines out of their mouths as a prize, and then we can go.
There's no real canines. They're all just like little sharp teeth.
Right. The longest of them.
Okay.
Same thing with Soul Orb. Just
Bonk.
You hit the first one. You see. Have you guys used the healing property out of it? Now that you're
we have used one of the healing
It's-
properties. Yes.
Yes.
They use both
Okay,
of them.
So
It's empty.
No.
No,
We
it's-
used the 2 long rests.
yes.
Oh.
You see it kind of shimmer a little bit. It basically one heal, the one heal that you used refilled. Anything else you guys gonna do here today in this cave of wonders?
I'm gonna use one of the heals.
Okay.
Just to. It was 2d4, right? Plus 2.
Yes.
Hey, I'm full health.
Are you gonna touch the other creature with the orb?
Yup.
Fill it back up.
Bonk.
Craig.
Yep.
Unless you see something else in here, let's head out.
All right. Heading up.
Give one last look around this cave thing. Make sure I'm not missing a floating crystal power thing. And then leave.
As you guys leave, you guys hear a crumbling of stone as the passage that you guys just left out of the door, stone falls all around it, blocking the passage for you to re-enter.
If water can get in, there's probably some other means to enter if we need to.
Kind of surprised no one tried swimming out.
Kind of surprised what?
No one tried swimming out.
Nope. Well, call me crazy, but Ferrum doesn't have the highest faith in CC Craig's athletic ability.
Hold on. Are you saying his lung capability isn't amazing?
I'm saying that his lung capacity is amazing. His short, fat, chubby midlife body probably might not be able to swim really good.
That's fair.
Do we still have a long... Wait,
Guys are back.
Ferrum. Do we still have a
Yes.
long rest in the orb?
We do not.
Okay.
I gave one to you and I gave one to Craig. I'm ignoring who.
Yep, same.
Okay. Sorry, who you don't get to be played today, I guess. They don't like you.
And wood door. I'm gonna go to open it. I'm gonna stop.
Yep.
Craig?
Mhm.
Do you still have wood?
Always ready to go.
And it goes through the door. Are these alien eggs in front of me?
No, they're
Okay.
not. As the door opens, do you see a row of pillars? These are pillars. The wood is not wood. The rock is a very dark ebony wood. It is not onyx, but it's not normal sandstone. Almost as if they've been corrupted by some kind of darkness. The path ahead is lit.
Lit.
Now, at the top of these pillars, does it look like there's orbs on top of them?
Nope.
Because it looks like, from what I can see, that there's orbs on top of them.
No, that's just like where it hits the roof at.
Okay. I was about to be like, and push these fake orbs off and put in our convenient 4-colored orbs we found.
Nope, you haven't discovered the place on where to put your orbs yet.
Not yet. I'm sure we will.
Looking down this hallway, right to your left, you do see a doorway pretty close to you here.
What was this thing, by the way, that we walked by?
That thing? Oh, sorry. I got distracted by orbs. That is another statue.
Is it the betrayer?
You would recognize it as a statue of the betrayer.
Oh, well then. I'm gonna hit it with the sword.
Skr.
See if he talks again.
No, you guys don't have to roll on it because you guys are gonna keep on smashing until it's gone.
I'm not gonna smash it till
guys...
I'm gonna smash it to see if we get the voice again.
Okay. You hear a different voice as you smash it. That's it.
Now I'm gonna smash it.
Oh, that's the voice. You hear that as you smash it.
Oh, okay.
You wait for it in front of it as you're about to smash it, nothing, until you smash it, then you hear that laugh.
Oh.
And a voice you have not heard before.
Yeah, what else is new?
And it's
I'm
not
getting
going
that a
through your
lot.
head. It is a resounding, all around the world presence voice.
Cool. Good for it. All right, so you said there's a door to the left?
There is a door to your left.
Like this one or the one further down?
This one right here. And you see
Okay.
2 doors, one metal and one wooden down here as well.
What's this door made of?
This door seems to be made of like a sandstone. But it's in the shape of a door, not like a piece of stone.
Greg, stone or wood?
Or metal.
No, not metal.
I'm pretty positive the metal one's going to be locked. And we need to solve some stupid riddle just like all the ones above.
Let's try that metal
You just
one
open the gold
first.
door.
Going for the metal door.
Okay, metal door.
There is no lock on this door.
There was until you said that there was going to be, and now
Yeah.
there's not.
Facts.
Are you gonna open the door?
Push.
It's a pull.
It slides open. Inward, you
Never
see the
Never
hallway.
seen so many sliding doors in my life.
Like it glide. Like it's just so easy. It's just
Oh,
slides.
okay.
You just like push on it. It's like so very well oiled. It's like it's almost as if you're just walking through it like a sheep.
The old hot dog down the hallway.
Pretty much, yeah.
I don't know.
And in it, you come to a corner here, and you see what looks like a very clean hallway. The stones on the floor are very fresh looking. The walls themselves look newer than what you've seen before. Down the hallway, you've seen of the statue, but not that of a betrayer. But that will look like that of a knight.
This is the most suspicious hallway I've ever seen. And I've seen some suspicious hallways.
You've been down some suspicious hallways in that goblin town.
And that's not even nearly as suspicious as this one. I'm gonna hang back for a second.
Yep, hang back.
Possibly slightly around the corner.
Craig's following very close.
Well, you got the danger sense as a barbarian, right?
I do.
No danger. No danger. Farum, Craig, what are y'all's passive perception?
13.
12.
Okay. You guys can continue. Just an empty hallway with the statues, that's it.
Is there any markings on this statue or anything?
Oh, roll me a perception check.
Just
11.
You see on the very bottom, it doesn't look like there is, but kind of looking at it a little bit harder, you tell that this has dust, and it is caked all over it. So much so, it is filled in the letters, which stands out when there's no dust anywhere else. Everything looks so new. You wiping it away, you see it says in common. Ahead lies those that play strings, but no music.
All of my writing tools somewhere else.
A head lies. What was that?
Ahead lies.
Ahead lies those that play with strings, but with no music.
It's probably another tomb of some shitty noble. You know, those who play strings.
Craig, what's your intelligence or wisdom?
Wisdom's 15, intelligence 13.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
My guess would be up.
I'm gonna give this to you because your intelligence is pretty. You have pretty good intelligence and wisdom out of that. It's like both of them combined. It's pretty good. Roll me your highest one of those two, but as a saving throw. Boy, we need to talk about your rolls here, son.
Yeah, they're garbage.
You got a 10, which was needed, but barely. Probably, spiders put out like kind of string-like things, and they don't play music. Like there's other creatures too that kind of do the same thing. So like maybe it's a creature that deals with like a webbing of some sort.
Cool. Craig's gonna slide by Ferrum and just go for the door.
Oh no. Okay.
Craig,
we got
let me
trap
go.
Craig in this room too.
Craig, let me go first.
Please put Craig in here. Oh.
Rhodorus, we've made it down the hall. Stop cowering and come.
As I walk by, do I notice the lettering on the statue?
Yes, you do.
Did you guys see this? Did you guys see this note on the statue?
That freshly cleaned note on the statue? No, we obviously missed it.
Didn't need the sass. I'm sorry.
I just want to find this magical item. Push on door.
The door falls to the ground.
Mad. So mad I knocked it off its hinges.
Looking inside, you see the ground is covered in webs all over the place. Bones upon bones on the ground. It definitely
pick up the door. Is the Ferrum just gonna pick the door back up?
But
handle on the door.
Yeah. How much webbing would you say is in this room?
A lot of webbing.
Hey, Craig.
Yeah.
Can I see that torch?
Sure. Hands it over.
You can toss the torch onto some web. And then back up swiftly, like 5 feet. If you need the rules on fire with web, look up the web spell.
It's vulnerable to fire. It's vulnerable to fire damage severely.
Ferrum is
But
going
it's immune to bludgeoning, poison, and psychic.
Faram's going to gently like put an arm out in front of Craig to guide him a little bit behind Faram. Just so if anything lunges out, it's going to get to Faram first.
What are y'all's perceptions? That passive perception.
Still 12.
Hasn't changed.
Yeah. 13 for you, right, Coy?
Yep.
Okay. And Zoo?
Rotorus.
Hmm?
Passive perception.
15.
Okay. Okay, you guys hear the sound of skittering all along the walls. It sounds like it is going higher at the moment here. Do-do-do.
Craig.
Oh,
this
it's
was-
Birmingham. It is. Hold on.
Craig, this is your choice.
So you guys can choose to wait a long ass time for all the webs to burn.
This is the slowest burning web I've ever seen.
Well, then let's leave
5 foot
this.
cube.
Then let's leave this burning because there were 2 other doors we could look into.
Fine.
Let's just let it burn a bit. Will this spread, or is it only going to be in this weird square-like shape?
It is.
Yes,
it is spreading. You see webs catching flame, and it is spreading. It's just spreading kind of slowly. It is spreading slowly compared to the size of the room.
Can I like grab like the top of the door and like pull up?
Nope. It's like a cork. You just push the cork in. There's no way to grab the cork.
Greg's gonna play Billy Joel's "We Didn't Start the Fire." Wow.
They
what's in
all.
that?
That one. Like, go on.
I don't like this one, Craig.
Neither do I. It just seemed appropriate for the time.
You're playing a
Yeah, well,
cover.
we're
What's wrong is that you're playing a cover of We Didn't Start the Fire.
All right. Well, we're gonna straight up Usher style just let it burn. We'll come back to that.
Let's go to a different door. Fine.
Yep.
And we'll start up just light up a new torch, and
I still have my torch.
well, I threw a torch in that room.
Yeah, you
Whoever's
took one
torch.
from Craig.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you did take one from Craig. Craig,
Okay.
if you torching your thing, please mark off one that's no longer available.
Yep.
Thank you, sir.
Right. You said there was a wooden door here, right?
There is a wooden door right there, or you can go towards the stone door down at the bottom.
Wood door's right here.
All right, you start to crack open this door, the layer here, and zoom in because all the fucking lines are tiny as shit. Nope, under my measurement tool, not mine. There we go. Boom, boom. All right, next room encounter for me because you decided no for that one.
We didn't decide no, we decided we're coming back.
Inside, you see things that you've never seen before. Craig, if you look into this thing, it will look more familiar to you. Laboratory.
Room number 6.
Nope, not room number 6, sir. You see what looks like glass cases with metal on the outside. With one of them is just looks like it's dust in the first one right here. The second one looks like this flame, and then this third one in the back has a weird black essence to it.
Hey, Ferrum, there's a guy back there that you want to ask a question.
Next to you guys, there appears to be a gargoyle almost right here.
I don't see a gargoyle.
Oh, gargoyle.
Seems to be a lot going on in this room.
Almost looks like a vulture. In the back corner, you do see this guy who is blue, not a Smurf. He's pretty long, pretty tall, okay, but he is blue. He is blue. Never mind, he's not tall. He's fucking.
He's small.
Yeah, he's a small, pointed ears, ugly face looking creature.
Does he look
bald
goblinoid?
Kind of.
Did you say he was ugly?
Yes, you guys should be able to see
I see
what
it.
that creature looks like there. Yeah.
It's just mockery.
God damn it.
You're just gonna insult him?
God. At least let me get my question off first. God damn it.
What's your insult? I need to hear your insult.
I hadn't even thought of one.
You blue ball motherfucker!
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
We'll go with Zeus. My friend's got a question for you, you blue balled motherfucker.
Oh,
We're look-
stings. Why would you say that? That's so fucking mean.
We're looking for a magical item that can float a town or a city. We're told one resides within this dungeon. Would you happen to know where it is?
I would like to get my hands on that. It would help me with my experiments.
Of course, fellow. Have you considered going to the Goblin Town, where there's an entire building dedicated to experiments?
Goblins are nasty creatures. Trying to be good and everything, the little fuckers. Shouldn't they know that they're just naturally fucking evil?
I mean, they're not any nastier than you. Vicious mockery.
This
Oh,
guy
you tiny, you
dies.
little fucking midget.
I just want this guy to die from insults.
Words hurt. Words are violence.
Why don't you come on over and take a look at for yourself, sir?
You said you don't know where it is. What do I have to look at?
Besides, the smell makes us not want to get any closer.
At this, we're going to start combat now. You've insulted him and damaged his ego enough here. So we got highlight your characters, then roll initiative for me.
The most fun I've had all night.
Stole a crown that you're still wearing.
I know, but I've caused what, 4, 3. I've caused 10 psychic damage off insults.
It double rolled my
Before
initiative.
combat.
Should be an 18. I'll fix it, don't worry.
Oh no.
Oh, Claude, Pharaoh. Oh no.
It's fine.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
It's fine. I don't need to go first. I've actually had proper cordial conversation with this whatever he is.
Yeah, but your ally may have blew a cordial conversation awry here.
Yep, it's Craig. I'm used to it at this point.
Craig is in the front, so.
Yep. ignored all of the whole "hey, stay behind me" we've been doing to go throw insults at some creature we don't know. The first thing that could actually talk to us that wasn't you. Thanks, Craig.
Oh.
I don't think we want to be friends with this guy, anyways.
He is evil.
Apparently, so are goblins. And one of us like goblins enough to fuck them. So, you know.
Well, I mean, he kind of got fucked by them. He didn't do the fucking.
Just saying. Just saying.
God,
We're setting a
my
pretty low bar right now.
Oh, Craig got a 23. Jeez.
Yeah.
Craig's on a roll. Craig's feeling it.
Craig's vibing with this environment. Oh, another short, bald person. Let's talk shit.
Greg, you are up first.
Oh, combat music.
Oh man. All right.
So I was thrown off the first combat. I was just thrown off by the fact that you ignored warning signs pretty much.
I asked Rotor. No, we didn't ignore. Well, Craig ignored.
What you got, you walking blue waffle? This is marker.
You're just gonna try to talk shit to him. Talk him to death via shit talking.
Yep.
Okay, cool. This guy literally can't roll to save his life, literally. Okay.
Disadvantage on his
Blood
first
starts
attack.
coming out of his ears a little bit of blood from his nose as well. And you see him just getting so angry he can't stand it anymore. Anything else you doing for your turn, Koi?
That's all.
The wizard's Warlock is going to turn, walk over here, hit a button on the side, and hit a second button. And you see the case close to you that has all the dust in it, lower down. And you see the dust gather as this demon-like creature forms. As well as the gargoyle, to your right here, starts moving and kind of working its way into motion, forming what looks like a metal centipede. Oh boy, that's three rings like cast a spell. That's not the actual spell, is it? There's no way. Hold on, I gotta look at something because that seems wrong.
We're about to get like a level 5 fireball and just get team wiped because we're all standing on top of each other.
Probably.
No, it's legit. Okay. Still the caster. Okay. Okay, so it's only. Interesting. Interesting. Very much interesting. Yes. You see his hands go in a circle as it forms what looks like a small to medium orb of light, and he shoots a ray out at you, and it breaks into 3 pieces as all 3 come at you, Craig. What's your AC, Craig?
14.
One hits this tube here, shatters it, and explodes. The other one, you kind of just, as you're playing, the sound of your playing kind of just makes it poof into this, disperses, and the other one hits the ground right in front of you.
Yeah, it really does suck.
Let me see. Okay, all right, that's what I thought. The creature to the side stretches out your as it comes at you. All right. Get ready for the brown scout. You see it look at you guys. It digs its feet into the ground. And everybody, please make me a dexterity saving throw.
Mm-hmm. 15.
And
As you want to roll me the damage, fuck you, game. You guys feel a surge of electricity coming through the ground.
Oh my god.
For the people who rolled well, that's Ferrum and Craig. You guys take half damage. So you guys take 9 damage of lightning.
8?
Rhodorus,
Math?
you did that was pretty good. You take 17.
Yeah, they take 8.
8
Math.
and 8, 8 and 8 is 16. You rounded up.
Since half of 17 is 8.5, and you round down.
8 and 8 is 16.
Yeah, 17 divided by 2,
Is 8 and 9.
8.5.
You round up.
You never round up. But okay.
I've been rounding up the entire time with saves. Half damage.
So I haven't played a game with you in a while. Anyways, so 17 damage?
Yep.
There goes half my health. There goes
through you.
There goes half my health in one hit again. Cool.
Mm-hmm. It can't be done very often. It's a cool creature for like one action. Rhodorus,
Uh-huh.
you just got shocked by this thing as it stuck its legs into the ground. And it kind of looks around at you. Definitely looks like a centipede in front of you. Made of metal.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, wrong button. Well, correct button, but wrong button. Spiritual weapon.
It rolls the hit for 6 force damage. Yep.
I was trying to pick like where I want to put it, but so he's
Yeah,
too
well,
far away
you can pick
to.
now.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you can. Oh wait, are you hitting it or not hitting it? Are you not close enough?
It's whether or not I wanted. So if I try to attack this guy, I can't hit him.
Oh, you have to move. Okay.
Well, all right. So I can swivel around this guy, right, without getting attack of opportunity.
You can. Yeah, you can rotate it. Yeah.
Yeah, and that would
Yep.
get me in range. Okay.
Yep. Are you going after that guy?
Yeah.
I just summon it. It cleaves into his shoulder there. Blue blood, spraying across the ground.
And then I'll follow that up with a Sacred Flame. So 13 dex save. And he meets it.
You
Cool.
see him pat his shoulder out where the flame goes.
Oh, and it rolled like max damage too. That's
I did too.
Oh well.
He's got to roll good once in his life. God. Just got humiliated like 3 times in a row. Anything else?
That's my turn.
The devil-looking creature, the dust method, as you all can probably see its name, is now climbing out of the case in front of you, right through there. Let's see. I have my cone, don't I? Where's my cone? I don't have a cone.
It doesn't have a cone.
15 feet. Alright. Right there. And that's almost perfect. Okay, alright. Everyone except for fucking Ferrum. You guys are going to roll me a dexterity saving throw.
$19.
Yeah, Rotorus.
Woo!
Oh, Craig.
Oh, I needed to pass it though. I'm like already half dead.
Rotors, you successfully just cover your eyes in time, but Craig is so just into insulting this creature that he doesn't see this preparing to blow the dust into their eyes. Craig, you are blinded for 1 minute.
Okay.
You can repeat the saves at the end of each of your turns. Ferrum, you just seen dust get sprayed all across your friends from this dust method.
Friends is a strong word.
Friend and acquaintance.
Okay.
I'll let you choose to do it now, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Cool. Taking double movement over here.
Now, taking your double movement, you are going to be moving by this creature.
With its
gonna
feet
get an attack
all...
opportunity on you.
Okay, whatever.
You can take the attack opportunity if you want to.
Yeah, Ferrum's not engaging in this fight, so he can attack me if he wants to.
Okay. But you're moving all the way over in the corner?
Yep.
Alright. Go ahead and move yourself. It's not going to stop your movement. Bronze Scout, Yarn. It's going to reach out trying to bite you. 14 doesn't hit, right?
Does Defender win on attack?
Ty goes to attacker.
Of course it fucking does. Except for whenever I do something and then the Defender gets a tie. It's cool. Whatever. Every fucking time, but sure.
Ty goes to the roller is what it should be. You take 8 total damage. 5 piercing, 3 lightning.
8.
Zaps into you.
Cool.
Greg.
Yep.
You are currently blinded.
Yeah. Would you allow me to do another insult?
Can you send the verbiage of
Yes, I have to. The verbiage says I have to see it, but I know he's there and I'm speaking it. That's why I asked if you would allow it.
You. let me read it here quick.
You can do your butt wave and not hit me this time.
Oh my god, your butt wave?
Yeah, clapping the cheeks.
For this one, I will let you get away with it. For this one here at the moment.
Ooh.
I mean,
because it just says it needs to hear you.
Yeah. It makes sense. I don't understand why it would have to be a line of sight or like be seen. So it just makes sense that it'd be a herd thing. So he's gonna say, I might be blind now, but I saw that blood. You're on your period, Waffle. Since his previous insult.
I'm going to say for vicious mockery, like, it won't hit things you can't see. But if something's, if like you are looking at it, even if you can't see it, but like it knows what the insult was directed at, like looking at someone through there, even though you're blinded, you can't see it. He doesn't know that kind of thing. He's taking it as you're insulting him.
Yeah. That would be the one he saves.
Can't see shit, bitch. Get fucked.
Alright, yeah, I ain't got shit, man.
Just pulls a John Cena.
And the creature waves his hand and disappears.
Did you just delete him from turn order?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
You're not deleted. You just can't see him.
He's just straight up not in turn order anymore. But
The creature here. Let me see. Boy, odd or even?
Evens. There was no odds.
Congratulations. The odds are in your favor. The bronze statue creature turns toward Rhodos and goes to bite him as well.
okay.
As it does, it locks up mechanically. And it doesn't do anything. Rhodos, it is your turn.
Where'd the fucker go? Son of a bitch.
You must be blinded too.
Shit.
Don't worry, the dust goes away eventually. Oh, was I supposed to make a saving throw at the end of my turn?
Oh yeah, make your saving throw, sir.
What is it?
To be blinded, it should be Constitution. I'll double check it. Yeah, no, Dexterity. Yeah, I don't know why it's Dexterity, but it is. So, alright, you're still blinded, sir.
Of course.
It is a DC 10, by the way, so, it's not too hard.
Alright, I'm
Sorry,
gonna cure wounds myself. Unhealth.
What is this creature?
And I moved my spiritual weapon, and that's what.
Okay. It's Dust Method's turn. Let's see if we get a recharge. It's going to come at you, Zoo.
Of course.
It's going to attempt to claw you.
Mhm.
I mean, let's be real. Who looks more intimidating?
The guy with the axe.
That ran away? Yeah, right.
Oh, no. The axe.
It's a club.
I was about to
What's
say,
your
it's like
AC,
I
sir?
was about to say, I have a great sword, thank you.
That misses.
Okay.
Barely.
It's sand gets inside you, and it's a little itchy. It's definitely itchy. Like, you don't understand why.
Wow.
People are second beach now.
Well, I will never get that out of my arm. That's gonna be there forever. Thanks.
Baron, what are you doing?
Uh,
What are you doing?
first thing I'm doing, using one of those healing charges.
All right.
I'm imagining that's like an action, right?
Mm-hmm. That's an action.
Cool. And then, I don't know. There's like, looks like there's like work tables and stuff here. I'm just gonna look and see if there's anything cool, like an orb or something?
On that particular desk, yes, there it is. What color is this one? You open a drawer and there's a red orb.
Cool.
You just got a sack of balls over there.
Pretty much. I'm up to 4. I'm up to 4 orbs.
Greg.
Yep.
What do you want to do?
Kind of this mockery again.
You wouldn't be able to hit this. You wouldn't be able.
He
to
doesn't. He's blind. He doesn't know the person's missing.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
talk
you're no
shit,
longer
talk-
like making eye contact with the person. Like, even though he can't tell that you're not you're blind or anything there, he no longer feels it's directed at him. He's not even, you're not even looking in the right direction.
Greg
Well, then I'm
doesn't
not
know
damn sure.
this.
I mean, you can cast vicious mockery though, but it's not gonna hit. I'm being
Yeah.
nice to him.
I mean, yeah. Like, there's that end of turn dex saving throw.
Oh.
Oh,
Mhm.
you managed to get the dust out of your eyes. So fucking annoying. And you are no longer blinded. Upon this, you realize you were just insulting air.
Yep. A
couple feet out to the north of you, Ferrum, you see flames start to gather in front of open space, and you see the blue guy appear. And Riddler's, just because you're in front of the guy he hates right now, it's going to hit you unluckily. An Eldritch Blast comes out to hit you.
Yeah, and then it
And as
misses.
it does, it hits your shield and kind of just directly dissipates it,
Ding!
causing no harm. Kill a little fucking midget. This is the Bronze Scout. Let's see. He needs to make a strength saving throw. Because he is locked up. He did make it. That is his turn. Rotherus, the creature that locked up below you kind of shakes itself free, and you start to hear things click back into motion as it now looks at you, clamping its metal jaws. Brothers.
Yep. Spiritual weapon moved. What's the range on this? Okay. Hacking.
Range, right?
Hacking the main dude. 60 feet.
I was just making sure.
We're good.
I did. Rest. Dexterity saving throw of his. Let's see. 13.
Okay.
Yeah,
There's nothing.
he passed out. Same fucking trick again, I see.
Second verse, same as the
Anything else?
first. No, that's it.
Oh, we got 2 rhymers. All right, Dust Muffet. Let's see if you get a recharge. That's another nope. And it's gonna attempt to claw you again.
That
17.
one makes.
Definitely hits.
Yep.
And do you feel a dust where it was before collecting as he scrapes almost in the same spot, and he manages to scratch you and do that there for 3 slashing damage, sir. Big scary man, I know. Ferrum. Anything?
Gonna check this one out now.
Nothing in there. You see like random utensils and stuff in there, but nothing. No orbs of interest.
I'm gonna look, turn back, look at blue guy, give him a wave, go back to rummaging.
Strange on the face.
No, not strange. Just letting my cohort understand the consequences of his actions.
Craig, you're up. You see the blue bitch over in the corner appearing, shooting shit at you guys again.
Let's see. Let me look at this.
If you're talking, I can't hear you.
Oh, no, I was reading.
Okay.
Why are you so far away? Come over here and fight like a man. Vicious mockery.
Please. Fucking please. Yes.
Your mother said I was a man last night. Anything else? Blood is starting to come out of both nostrils and both ears.
I will give a bardic inspiration to Rotors, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Alright. It is the warlock's tongue. You can't even get close for that, so that's not gonna be good. Use out of spells for those. Boy, please make me a Constitution saving throw.
Yep.
Congratulations, you don't take 1 damage. As a puff of poison appears in front of you, you kind of just push it away. And what you do inhale, your beard filters it. Your beard and mustache together.
What is this guy, French? He just farted in your general direction.
Oh my god.
The scout is going to go after Rudderus again still.
Again,
17.
barely hits. Yeah.
As you get dust in your thing, you're kind of distracted as he kind of gets on your back and bites into it.
Oh. Some actual damage this time?
For actual damage this time, yeah. For 12 damage.
God.
7 piercing, 5 lightning.
Why am I suffering the consequences of Craig's actions?
So you're standing in front of him.
He could move over and fucking attack Craig.
You're just biting Rudderus' tone over here. Rudderus, it is your turn, sir. You gonna kill the 2 creatures that are just beating you up, slowly but surely?
Well, first, we're gonna move this over here and attack him.
First things first,
I'm saying all the words inside my DMCA. Did it not roll to attack? There it goes. Oh, only. Wow! Come
As
on!
you rolled a hit, it pulls up an arm and goes, "This is fucking pitfall."
Nah. We're gonna Sacred Flame again. Same guy.
Are you hoping everything stops attacking you when he dies?
I did it! I did it! Woo!
You hit the creature. He limps around. He goes, "Don't worry, I'll still fucking kill you."
Alright, that's my turn.
The dust method is going to claw at you.
As it does.
Don't attack my master. He's a benevolent man.
It talks now.
Momentarily. He knows two languages are in the torrent. Nope.
Eh.
And the dust just isn't able to get through your armor. The dust you used last time fell out. You no longer have crabs. Farum, I'm assuming, is waiting for the consequences to be done.
Correct, but I'm going to come check this thing out now, and can give another wave.
The fire's kind of dissipated that was in there. It's now just an empty, broken cylinder.
Does it look like an orb could fit in there?
I mean, you could put an orb in there. It's pretty large. It's like 5 feet tall and like 3 or 4 feet round.
Oh, so no, it's not meant for orbs.
Not meant for orbs. You can put them in there, though.
Well, I've got an orb out. I'm going to look at the warlock and be like, do you know what these are for? We're finding them all over this place.
I was wondering the same thing.
Wow.
Maybe when a laboratory one day.
Maybe when this is all done, we can talk about the things that we found.
Yeah, we're gonna fucking talk about it over you guys' dead corpses.
Oh, sure. Intern.
Greg.
He doesn't know shit.
Falls down, drops to his knees. Dead.
You legit killed him with a vicious mockery. I'm so proud of you.
PSA that words are indeed violence, and bullying solves nothing.
Anything else, Craig?
A hearty laughter as he points at the guy falling on the ground. That's all.
Bronze Stout is going now to turn to you, Craig, as you let out this last vicious mockery, and you insulted his instructor, and he's going to bite you.
Okay. Worth it.
15 hits. Worth
it.
Yeah, that hits.
It does 8 total damage to you. As it bites hold of you, you feel electric shock go through you.
Yeah. No worries.
Enough to run your amps. I'll probably say about 5 amps worth.
Do you have an amp on you?
I wish.
No, but if he did.
Oh.
Rotors, it is your turn. But wait, what are amps again? What?
I feel like this spiritual weapon hasn't hit yet and is just like wandering the fuck around.
Ooh, scary weapon. It hit once. It hit on its summon, I thought. Yeah, because it rolled a 23 to hit.
Dodge action.
Okay.
Bonus action is moving my weapon, passing the turn. I'll be right back.
Dust Method is, of course, going to attack him while he goes to the bathroom. And we're going to we're going to see if he gets his recharge back. Nope, still no recharge. 22 to hit. We all know that hits because we've already talked about it. As the dust collects again and slashes inside of his armor for 4 slashing damage. Farum.
Yes.
Where are you searching to next, sir?
Oh, I'm not going to search anymore. The main threat guy is gone, correct, from Vicious Mockery.
Yep.
And the other 2 things are still standing?
Yeah, the 2 things are still standing. And...
Oh, Dust Devil, swinging. Since they're not going away after
Nope.
their master has been dispatched. Does a 15 hit?
On the dust knife hits. Let me look at the other thing because that one doesn't have his AC for some reason.
Oh, that's weird.
It is weird. 12. Okay. Yes, you slash into this creature.
13 slashing. 13 slashums.
Your sword literally slashes through this creature, like showering dust as you slash through it. It reforms, but it looks a little bit more weak.
Less things. Cool. That's my turn.
Greg.
Yep.
Turn.
Let's see. We're gonna thunderclap the bronze thing next to me.
Okay. It's a Constitution saving throw. Where does the bronze thing go? Did I close it by accident?
Did I get attacked?
Yes, you took 4 damage. I put it onto your roll 20. I didn't do anything on your.
I took a dodge action. Should have been a nat 1.
Oh, you did, didn't you? Oh, you just add 4 health to yourself. It's okay.
Okay.
So you're what's your damage there? 5.
Well, yeah, 5.
And you push away 10 feet.
Yep.
There we go. You hear metal screeching against the ground, making it awful, awful. He's gonna run at Rotherus. Rotherus is closer now. Two 8s. Neither of them hit. Your turn, Rotherus, as this creature approaches you and tries to bite and shock you at the same time. Did my music stop? It did stop. Do this on repeat. There we go. Oh, I put the wrong one.
Make sure to turn off the cave sounds too, because it's both of them playing right now.
So because it's within 5 feet, can I hit it?
What?
Because the spiritual weapon is within 5 feet, can I hit it?
Yeah. And the reach of 5 feet.
I'm so done.
Nope.
I'm so fucking done. Oh my god. I'm just gonna take the dodge action again. Alright.
Yeah.
That's the turn.
It almost dissipates.
What, the spiritual weapon?
Yeah. That's 2 failures in a row. Not in a row, but like in the same combat.
The other nat 1 was the last combat.
Was it?
Yeah.
It's still almost dissipating at this point. Oh god, that's fucking great. Maybe you'll hit with it next time. You know?
Maybe.
Just keep your head up.
I'm fairly sure I haven't hit yet with a spiritual weapon this combat. Good time. It's a +5. Like, that's not anything to scoff at.
Zoo, what is your remaining health, sir?
Not 24?
Rotherus drops to the ground, asleep.
I can't sleep. You're phony.
You're a fucking elf, you son of a bitch.
Yup.
Even
I literally was like, he can't.
I'm so used to all you bitches being humans, and then we got one fucking elf.
Nice try, though.
Sorry. Well, it doesn't.
I appreciate the effort.
Fam.
It's nice to be wanted. Continue to fuck up the minions.
Mm-hmm.
Still not raging. Do I have flanking on this guy because of mine and Rotorus's positioning?
You guys are too close to each other. Your guys' line of sight does not cross lines.
Okay.
You can just rotate around the dude before your attack.
Oh yeah, I rotate around the dude, then I attack.
Yep, your line of sight crosses. You're good to go.
Hey.
Plus 2 on that. That's 9. It still doesn't hit though.
Go.
But it is not flanking. Craig.
Yep.
You just watch this thing just blow dust in the Rodus's face, and the Rodus gonna look down like, what the fuck? Rodus just yawns for a second. Like, and that would be nice.
Oh, let's see.
Are you gonna insult this one to death too?
Nah. I mean, I could. You know what? Fuck it. You guys are bitches. I don't even have to move.
1 damage. Oh no. Which one are you targeting?
Oh, the dust mite. Sorry, or method, whatever.
You can call it a
Dust.
mite. That's basically
The
what it is.
dusty boy.
The Dust Devil.
Dust devil.
-1. Fuck you. Sit back. Anything else?
Let me see. Healing word is a bonus action on myself.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Bronze statue tried to clamp down upon you again, reversing your back.
Okay.
You're being watchful enough. No it's attacking you. You just push it aside with the shield. It is your
Piss
turn,
off!
Roachers. You gonna use Spirit Wave weapon again?
I'm gonna try. Oh my god, do I hit something?
I wish I could say no, but you do.
5 damage.
That's force damage, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
You just healed it for 5. Good job.
You see a piece of its armor just flake off.
Ooh.
Dodge action.
Hey.
It's actually a pretty nasty combo. Spiritual weapon being a bonus action and just taking a dodge action every time is kind of gross.
Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, I have to do this first. It's not gonna roll 16 anyways. No. Okay, it's a 16, but it's a 7 to hit. It's nothing. Farum.
Dust cloud. I'm gonna huff and puff until this dude blows down.
Clap to dust.
Dust to dust.
24.
You slash this thing, and a puff of dust explodes. Farum and Rodorus, please make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh god.
Eh.
Natural 20 for Rodorus and a natural 1 for Farum.
Yeah.
Rodorus, you just like, as he does this, you already know what's going to happen, and you cover your face again. Farum, you're looking at this full thing, as you look up and smile right where basically it was, as this dust explodes into your eyes. You are blinded for 1 minute. You can make the save at the end of every turn. At the end of every one of your turn.
Okay. This is the end of my turn. Do I get to make the save?
Nope. Not much later.
It's not. That it's not the end of every turn, is it?
End of every turn going forward.
Convenient. Just like ties always go against me.
Okay.
Every time.
You just don't have anything that really does anything else besides being hit. Greg.
Yep.
You're up.
So that dust. Oh yeah, this thing is dead.
Yep.
Dead old dusty boy. He's gonna look over the bronzy dude.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. What the fuck are you doing? You ain't come back since I pushed you away.
Vicious mockery. Just hurting everything with words.
Okay. It's taking damage. Oil leaks out of its would-be eyes.
Amazing.
Bronze Scout is going to come towards you since you just insulted it. You heard it with words. It's going to try to bite you. 13 hit.
Miss.
It's going to try to clamp at you. Its eye is kind of covered with gook. Oily gook at the moment, so it kind of missed. Brothers. Use that spiritual weapon, sir.
What's happening? What's happening? My God!
Does it
You
get
know what?
plus 2?
You know-
Does it get the plus 2?
No, we already
It
any
wouldn't matter if
flavor.
it did. Alright. I'm fucking over this shit. Fucking swinging my fucking mace at the bitch!
Fuck yeah, you
A
are.
natural 20, dude.
Fuck
The
yeah.
anger fuels you as you slam down upon this.
Let the hate flow through you, Rotors.
Why didn't it roll the... Okay, so I need to roll another d6. Alright.
Yep. Does it roll for crit? Really? That's weird. They didn't all do that when they had that. That's weird.
Yeah. 10.
You smashed this thing to bits. I was gonna laugh because I'm like, Fred's gonna get kill another. You left the guy at 1 health, and then you're gonna leave this at 1 health. For
Fucking spiritual weapon misses, and I'm like, fuck it! Ah!
and you smash this thing to bits. And it falls. You absolute bits.
Oh, wait.
What?
So there's a slight problem, and why I have been not attacking with a mace.
That is.
Probably something to do with his god. Oh, that's right.
Oh, I passed it. Okay. Attach, because I don't know how to.
I forgot about that. You should have been doing that pretty much any time he's been attacking. I forgot about that.
This is when I.
When the other wearer.
When the you must make a wisdom saving throw as well. That's when he. I thought it was when I was attacking as well. I forgot.
No.
Also, I need to get it spelled correctly. All right. I have to remember that it's when Ferrum attacks. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Combat is over.
Good job, Craig.
Things are dead. You managed to wipe the dust out of your eyes.
Yep. Ferrum is actually saying that sincerely.
As I take my skinning knife out of my bag. Is there anything on your list for blue balls?
Is there anything involving a blue warlock person thing on the list from the goblin?
Let's see on that one. Yes. Explicitly cock and balls.
Explicitly the balls?
Explicitly the cock and balls.
Cock and balls. Okay.
They have to be taken in the same. They can't be separated.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna...
yeah, Ferrum would relay. Like
all right,
the entirety of his bits. They cannot be disemboweled. They have to all be intact together.
Okay. So guidancing myself. Greg, do you have any more tunes for me?
I do have one more. I'll give him a bardic inspiration.
Alright, so 15, 6, 4. Oh my god!
Yep. You set it off perfectly. Everything's connected. The balls are still intact. The cock is attached to the balls. You have everything perfectly. Therum.
Yeah.
On that item through there, are you going to pay attention to what it can make?
You told us it was only the list of ingredients, not what it can make.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yep. No, believe me, or else I would have asked about like, well, what about Displacer Beast? Should we go back for that?
I did.
It's a little late for that.
You guys weren't nice enough to get to what they actually make. I forgot.
Well, to be fair, he pissed me off first.
I mean, you pulled a card from the deck of Nanny Thing.
All right, so I'm just gonna say blue cock and balls as the item, and we'll know what that means later.
Yep. Blue cock and balls. Got it.
So, dust cloud or dirt on ground, I guess, at this point.
Nothing.
Robot caterpillar.
Nothing.
Blue eunuch now.
Nope. Just
Does he have anything else on him, like item wise, since he was a caster?
Oh, are you gonna search the rest of his body?
Yeah. Now that I've dismanned him,
We can cut off his cock and balls, but not look at anything else.
You find the orange orb. Ferrum, you got the red orb, right? It should have been in the.
I have red, yellow, green, soul.
You have the orange orb. That's actually a good name. Let's keep it the soul. Let's keep it the soul orb.
With these powers combined.
Here, Ferrum, as I hand it.
And now I've got orange.
And he doesn't have any like casting implements or anything of use on him at all besides that.
Nothing that you would find useful.
Do you want to give me the blue and the purple one since I'm carrying all the others at this point?
Purple. Yeah, I have the purple one, so yeah, I'll hand that over. And I put Craig.
On him?
Craig has the blue one.
Yep.
He has a necklace on him that you would assume is his casting implement, but you don't recognize what it is. Not even with the best rolls ever, you wouldn't know what it is.
And gonna use a healing charge.
I'm gonna
Rotorus.
I'm gonna say, because this guy was actually intelligent, I'm going to give him a little. After I've already cut off his cock and balls, I'm now gonna give him a little like send off of like closing his eyes and.
Rotorus, heal 8.
Heal 8, okay.
After we insult this guy to death and then cut off his cock and balls, I'm gonna be nice to him and close his eyes.
Hey,
peace, blue waffle.
All right, what else is in this? All right, so like, what is it? This looks like a trapdoor. That looks like a trapdoor of some sort that leads to somewhere.
Those are kind of like little cages. They don't go anywhere, and there's nothing in them. There's like little like tiny caterpillars of sorts of the similar model that you guys just fought, but nothing really too much. It doesn't seem to be working properly.
All right, boys, go ahead and loot.
You started looting before we even finished the fight, okay?
I was investigating while I waited to see if Craig could pick a fight and back it up.
All right, what's over here?
Nothing but words.
There's like things written in there. It's in a language you don't understand.
Ferrum, can you understand this?
Nope, nobody can understand this. This is Vart language. It's its own language of its own, so it doesn't share an alphabet with any other language besides like.
I sure cannot.
What is it, like a journal or something?
Yep, Mr. Journal. Basically, it's his test journal.
I'll pocket that. Because someone else might find that useful.
Maybe one of the goblins can decipher it.
Exactly. What's over here?
It looks like 3 different spots where you can pour stuff in, and it kind of melts into one. But there's nothing in there. It's an alchemy table, pretty much. Overall, I can tell you what you find in totality. So there's nothing in this one in here. In this thing right here, you're going to find about a gallon of some weird liquid. It's doesn't stick to the walls at all. It's very just fluid, and it has a weird smell to it.
Oh, Ferrum, did you try sucking the soul out of the blue guy?
I did. Apparently, he doesn't have a soul.
The old soul. The old soul.
I literally said I tried the robot, I tried the dust, then I went over to the blue guy, and you told me nothing.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you and the blue guy. Yeah, you get a thing out of him. A healing.
Back up to 2.
The old big suck.
I believe he's humanoid. Yep, he is. Okay.
He's got a face, 2 arms, and 2 legs.
That doesn't mean you're humanoids. There is nothing in this. It seems to be empty. It is corked, though.
Corked?
It is corked.
Was it a carboy?
No, it has a cork in the top.
Yeah, what is it?
It seems to be nothing in it. It's a giant metal, like, glass.
Thank you. Thank
corked.
you. Thank you. Okay.
You want to open it?
Nope.
You have a little tiny creature in here. It's a little caterpillar thing. It doesn't always work. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It may shock you by accident.
Hey, either of you have animal handling?
I do.
Yes.
Oh, look at the little caterpillar thing. Animal handling.
Oh, me an animal. Okay, you already did it. It crawls up your arm.
I'm gonna keep this one.
Craig has a pet.
Because it's annoying to track time out of combat, in combat, once every 5 rounds, it has a chance to shock you for 1d4 damage.
Ooh.
Other than that, it's a cute caterpillar thing.
Sounds good.
And I say that just during combat, just because it's annoying to track time out of
We're
combat.
going to feed it and nurture it and make it big and strong.
You may be able to fix its flaw.
Or take it back to the goblins and they'll can probably fix it.
Right.
Alright, so what were these 3
Dust was in here.
things?
Fire was in this one, and this one is swarming with darkness.
Swarming with darkness?
It looks like a shadow. Possibly what looks like what tried to kill Farron before.
Something tried to kill Farron before?
In the room with the undead stuff.
We should probably leave that one alone.
The shade thing. Actually, soul orb.
Yeah.
There's glass in between you and the shade.
Alright, get ready to use the soul orb.
Ready.
Shade.
Fuck around and find out, right?
Yep, yeah, we're gonna fuck around and find out.
Hey, like, who knows? Maybe these are how we get the long rest recharges.
So you guys smash open the side there. You put the orb against the shadow. Nothing happens. The shadow seeps out. And it is calm. Back in combat.
Back into combat!
Back into combat. Let's go. Pew, 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 pew. Craig, just talk shit.
Oh,
Please highlight your character before you roll your initiative.
I did not.
I know you did not. That's why I know.
did.
There you go. It's on the list now. You can fix it to it too. Or I can. There you go. Did it.
Greg, the shadow is leaked out. The
Oh,
orb hasn't
spooky
done
shade,
anything to it.
man, but you ain't got no soul.
The vicious one.
Oh my god.
Has it been over a minute, by the way, from looting?
Oh yeah.
For what?
Walking
looting.
all around this room.
Has it been over a minute?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, your thing would be this god, yeah. Like, why is he asking for a minute? No one's blind anymore. All right. Anything else, Craig?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and burn a healing thingy on myself.
Okay.
Check that off. Cool. That's all I got.
Ferrum, it is your turn.
Does 12 hit?
So, question, DM.
You know what?
Can I choose to fail?
Depending what it is, yes.
Wisdom saving throws.
Depending on the action, I guess.
The ring.
On that, I mean, you're gonna be attacking it anyway, so it doesn't matter.
That's what I mean. Right now, failing is positive because I get to attack the thing for free.
Yep.
So I'm asking.
You have to attack. It doesn't use your reaction. That just means that it's like the crown of madness. You have to attack what he attacks.
Okay, so I have to
give you an extra action.
Okay, so I have to use my next action to make an attack if I. Okay.
Correct. Yep. Correct.
Okay. I'm glad we made that distinction. Okay, and I meet it, so I don't have to.
What did I put the DC on that? 10?
12.
Okay.
I said I meet it.
Yes, you slash through the shadow and you dissipate it pretty good.
Oh.
The shadow, even though it's a shadow, it does turn to you, Ferrum, and it puts its hand out to you.
Oh no.
17 hit?
Yes.
What? Why did it not? Oh, you take 6 necrotic damage, and your strength is reduced by
Before.
by 2.
Okay.
So your core strength gets reduced by 2 until you finish a short or long rest. So
How do I mark that?
Odd roll 20. I mean, just put in your notes.
You can go to you click strength in roll 20, or not in roll. Are you on D&D Beyond or in?
I'm on roll 20.
Oh, I don't. I'm like.
So just mark in your notes to increase your strength back up after a short or long rest. I'm going to manually take your strength down.
Where are notes?
Either your physical notes or there should be notes on one of these sections here. No, there is. You can dig in bio info. There should be a note section in of itself. God, Barbarian has so many fucking things. Wherever you want to take your notes. I know you take notes, so if you just take notes to increase your strength back up to 2. By 2, you're good to go. All right. Rollers.
Done. Oh, my turn.
You have to attack.
You don't have
use
to
your
attack.
action to attack.
No, I don't. I passed
Oh,
it.
you saved. You saved.
I saved it.
Roll to save. You did. Tie goes the roller. I think it's new terminology goes tie goes the roller because that's more accurate.
Okay, I'll attack it anyways because he's flanked right now, right?
You can't now. You already told me you're not. Can't go back any word.
All right, so
Wait.
Roll to hit it.
Wait,
11 plus 2.
You didn't make the
13.
save. It's a 12 and you rolled a 10.
You rolled a 12.
I rolled a 12. Right above the strength drain. 12. Wisdom save.
Oh. I've looked at something different. Ignore me.
You go to swipe at it, and your mace goes through right where Ferrum just hit it, and you manage to miss this creature.
That makes sense.
Very wispy.
Cool, I don't.
Ferrum, you don't have to do anything. You're not cursed. He is.
Oh. Okay.
I'm cursed.
Craig, you're up. You can insult us with words. Unless Roderick wants to use another spell slot for
I'm not.
his wonderful flying sword.
Look at you. All theatrics, no substance. Big spooky shade man can't do shit.
I swear to God. Oh, I swear to God. Oh. Ha!
You saved it finally.
Oh man, I don't know how to feel about that.
He looks at you. Actually, I don't think he can hear. He cannot hear, so I'm sorry.
Signed the first
He's
one.
actually immune to it.
I signed the
I signed the first one. What were the signs?
God.
That's
You're
all my turn. That's
You're
all I
up, fam.
Would the orb be a hand-to-hand attack?
Are you just pushing the orb at the person?
Yep.
It would probably be anything. It would probably be like dex, so probably like acrobatics. But I'll save you the time. It doesn't do anything.
All right.
I will still give you an attack for this.
It's not weak enough yet.
Darn.
This is 20 hit.
You slash through this thing and just tear it apart. And it dissipates in the shadows.
Orb as it's dissipating.
Nothing.
Weird. Oh, I bet we had to use the light version of it if it was still strong enough, and then it would have been a person again, and then we could have.
Wait, is it dead?
It is dead.
Oh, okay.
We're out of combat again, guys. Unless you guys
Damn
fuck
it.
with something else weird again.
Alright, what's this thing over here?
I don't think there's anything else that we can fuck with.
That is a alchemist burner. Basically, it's 4 little things they can melt and burn stuff at 4 times the rate, pretty much. It weighs 15 pounds.
All right, let's go see how the webs are doing.
Yeah.
And then one last thing, gonna look at whatever this thing is, then leaving.
It is a jug of what looks like a vicious goo of green.
Cool. Done.
You're not
Oh
gonna open
wait,
that one?
wait! You found a liquid here and here. We have all of this blue blood. What happens if we pour all three of those into the thing for mixing three things?
Mixing three things?
Yeah, up there, didn't you say that you found something that you could pour three liquids into? There's three liquids.
You want to try?
Sure. Why not?
All right.
What happens? So what? So you're gonna grab the blue blood, the weirdly like almost hydrophobic water at the top,
And then the green goo.
and then the green goo.
Yep.
Tell me the order you're pouring them in what bowl.
Can I make a observation of the holes to see if there's any residue already on the holes?
There is no residue.
Make sure that hole's clean before you put it in there.
They are all clean.
Is there any instructions?
No.
All right. So starting from
we've got blue, we've got green, and what's the third one's color?
It's
Starting
just like clear.
starting from the right, blue, clear, green.
You pour the poor man's blood in the first one. Congratulations. You go to pour the second one, and it comes out super smooth, super clean. You can smell alcohol. It's really fucking strong. And then you go to pour the third one, and you see Ferrum and Roderish. Roll me a history. Or survival. Whichever one's your strongest.
Or survival? Thank you. 20.
Ferrum, you know what he's pouring out right now is a gelatinous cube.
Kindly stop him. Like, just put the cap back on that one.
To put the cap back on, he has to reach inside the cube, which is slowly pouring out in form.
We can't stop pouring.
He has to reach his hand inside the goo to put the cap back on.
Then I don't try to put the cap back on and say, okay, let's just drop it and let's go.
Roders.
How much of the clear liquid is left?
You poured it all down the hole.
I poured all of it down the hole. All right, so I'm just going to tip the whole thing up onto the thing and back up.
Bucket. All right. That's fair enough. You guys book it out of here.
Now that you've described the clear liquid, I think we wasted the actual good material.
The what?
Now that you've described that clear liquid a little bit more, I think we wasted a good material.
As you can smell the alcohol, yeah, possibly.
Can I make a guess?
Yeah, big guess.
What was it? Universal solvent?
No.
Oh.
That would be a good one to have. No.
Right.
Yeah.
Exit the room.
All right, then I don't care then. We poured some alcohol down the thing.
Closing the door.
You want to check on the web?
Close the door.
Now that it's been like an hour.
It hasn't been an hour. Are you kidding me? You guys were in combat the entire time. And it was only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It hasn't even been a minute. It's been a minute there. It's been 2 minutes here. It's been about 5 minutes, not an hour.
Okay, that's
All that
still
exploring and tinkering and stuff. Okay.
12 times 5 squared. That's pretty good with how far the fire should have spread.
This much is free, as well as going up. You can kind of get a foot. You can kind of step in now, by the way, and you can look up. And looking up, you see the roof. It's probably about 30 to 40, maybe even 50 feet high. You still hear clittering. Oh God!
You hear some Do we want to hold off on entering this room? It's already 1 o'clock.
Yeah, it's already 1 o'clock, bro.
Yeah. I was gonna say before you enter that we're gonna call it, or before you guys go back, call it.
Oh, there was still the other door. I was gonna be like, all right, let it keep burning.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, we're definitely leaving it to. Yeah, we're definitely leaving it to burn. Yeah. But yeah, either way, it's still 1 o'clock. I'm still calling it regardless.
Yep. No, I was gonna call it before I stepped in anyway, but I just want the last thing.
Can we end on a short rest?
If you get, I mean, it's not gonna be very comfortable down here. You can take a short rest in the main hall, though, possibly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we said we're not gonna let it burn. We're gonna let it keep burning.
Mm-hmm. And you guys can take a short rest in the main hall with the weird.
You just want us to deal with who?
In the main hall?
Well,
we learned that we can't rest in the main hall.
You can't rest. You can't take a long rest.
Oh.
He said I cannot rest to gain my spells back.
Yep. And he's a wizard.
That means he can't take a long rest.
All right, cool. Going back to the main hall with who?
Who?
Yep.
It's like
I'm also directing you guys back here, so when Sam comes back here, I can just drop her here for you guys.
She finally comes down the chute.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Thank you guys for joining us today. You guys have been awesome, whoever has not been joined. And again, big shout out to all my players here. We got Koiko TV on YouTube. We got Zuklu on Twitch. We got DM Daddy RPG on Twitch as well. They all are awesome. They all do tons of other things. Well, except for Zuklu, he does one other thing. Be sure to stop by, give them some love.
And yet he still has more followers than me.
Years and years of time. So, thank you all. Love y'all faces. Have a good day.
Thank you for running, Deadly.
No problem.
Have a good evening, everyone.